Yo. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts, Michael Wilkes, Angel Ortiz, Dr. Chad, and Sam La Cavera. Go check out beardedbrowns.com and be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Enjoy the show.
What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody in the internet world? We are Bearded Browns, and we have a special show today at PJ McIntyres. There's a special event going on. The Browns are putting on an event for all the Browns backer presidents and their plus one, and they're here today. And guess who got invited?
We did.
We did. We were handpicked
By the presidents.
to be here.
You know, this is a special occasion if I'm not wearing a hat and things are breaking again. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a fun day. It's something that, it's new to us. We get to meet a lot of Browns backers, a lot of super fans. We got Ray Shaw, Frisbee here. We got several presidents backers that we've already kind of met. It's going to be fun, man. We're going to interview these guys. Might even get Josh Cribbs on, which would be awesome. Don't promise anything yet, but
Josh Cribbs will be right in front of us signing.
yeah, he is literally. Once he actually comes up, I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see him. But
Just to let you guys know, if you're interested in coming in, it's an open place. Everyone's invited, but you're just not allowed to do a podcast here.
That's right.
Because we were handpicked. to
That's
do
right.
it.
We are the official podcast of the Tuscarawas County Browns backers.
Or the Browns backers.
and we have
That's
the
right.
official Browns talk on WOBL
That's right.
107.7
Yeah,
and 1320 AM.
That's correct.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
can find us live there Saturday mornings from 9 to 10, and Sundays, game day, our pregame show will be from 11:30 to kickoff,
Kickoff.
1 o'clock.
Hopefully there's no delay like in baseball. Then you'd be sitting there for an extra half hour with thunder.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the place is filling out pretty
It's
quick.
filling
I
out,
actually
yeah.
put up, we have a Browns confessional here. I set up a GoPro with a sign next to it that says, hey, if you guys want to confess and talk about your Browns, get your feelings out right there. Hopefully people are taking advantage of that. We'll get some good content out of that. That'll be fun.
I feel like there's going to be some X-rated confessionals in there because if you're confessing about the Browns, I don't know how many family-friendly confessions you can have there.
Well, depending, because there's a quarterback confession, there's a defensive end injury issue,
For sure.
There's a cornerback injury issue. We're just saying hi to people that know us because they love us so much because we're their favorite podcast. Either way, guys, do you know that the Browns backers is probably the largest foreign fan base in all of the NFL? Over 100,000 members and over 350 chapters around the world.
Here's what I want to know. So in music, there's the Juggalos, right?
Not sure of that, but go ahead.
In music, there's the Juggalos, and
Change the subject.
the FBI has considered them a gang.
Oh,
I want the FBI to consider Browns backers a gang.
hold on.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I think we're a gang.
So I mean, there's
We got colors, we got bars,
Got you.
we got groups. You know what I'm saying? Like we are a gang. So anybody who steps on our turf has got to watch out.
Sorry?
Are the Browns backers gang when we are the official podcast of those?
No.
You can tell it's getting exciting
Hey,
here.
what
Sure.
size are you? Sure. XL.
2X.
2X? XL. I'm a larger medium, depending
Sorry,
on the
man,
day.
it's getting
Listen,
hectic here,
this is
seriously.
chaos.
It is
Everybody-
chaos.
They're begging to come on already.
Yeah.
They're giving us shirts.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like I'm in Hollywood. But go again. Run
Hollywood
back to
Ortiz.
Go back to your point with the Juggalos. Is that a
No, let's change the subject.
No, we are the Juggalos of NFL football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was.
And this
more
is
or
kind of
less-
like Juggalo Fest,
I was
right?
more or less talking about Cole. I was going to say a Cole because they're
Yes.
they're hidden
Exactly.
and they're secret because not too many people know. And if they want to know, they just go to brownsbackers.com,
Yeah.
type in your location. There may be a Browns backer bar in your neighborhood that you can connect with.
I bet there is.
There is, because there's some in the United States, they're in Canada, United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, France, Ireland, Spain, Switzerland, Australia, Japan, and Israel.
Even Chicago.
Even
Chicago. When I lived in Chicago, the Cubby Bear, right across the street from Wrigley Field,
is still there.
I used to go. There was 300-400 people there every Sunday when I would go.
You heard it, man. Browns fans, get around.
Yeah. This is honestly, we don't get a lot of love because our team isn't as good yet. But this is probably the largest fan base outside of the Cowboys.
The Buffalo Bills, I'd say, would be probably a close second.
Yeah.
The Bills Mafia is intense, but
And we have
nowhere
a
near
lot
the
of
Browns.
secret fans who are just embarrassed. They're closet fans. Once we start winning, they're going to come out.
Would you say embarrassed though? They make the playoffs. I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed, but I think our fan base is definitely better than the Bills. That's just
Definitely.
I would be embarrassed to be from Buffalo, though.
It's
I'm from
also the Balls.
Buffalo, you know?
Buffalo. It's my fall.
Is that your accent?
Buffalo.
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 No, nonetheless, we're here. It's fun. It's getting packed up. We got the Tuscaroras guys out there. We got
I'm going to turn the camera around and let everybody see. Just
somebody
what,
from Florida came up to me, asked to be on the pod already.
Yeah.
I'm turning the camera around so everybody can see.
Look at all these people. These are people who have traveled from all over. We even got San Diego guy here.
Yeah, Chad's chapter is down here.
chapter is down here. We're going to get him on.
And when he comes on, we are going to get the scoop on Chad.
We need the scoop.
Yeah.
Right?
We're going to find out all about Chad. So, Chad, we know you're watching. We know you're listening.
We're going to find out if Chad's your real name.
That's right. We're going to find out what you are a doctor of.
We're going to find out what your favorite color is.
That's right. Who your real favorite team is.
Yeah, because we know it's not the Browns. He's like my wife. My wife is she likes the Chargers.
Yeah,
that's probably what
I think it is. Yeah,
his wife is in his team.
Yeah,
he did say it's his second favorite team. So.
Yeah. So in other words, it's his favorite team.
Yeah, for sure.
He's just doing a Browns podcast.
Yeah, just trying to get that cred, you know.
So when we get these shirts, we got to wear these on the show. The next Tuesday show, we got to wear them.
Next Tuesday show, we're gonna rub this in front of Chad. This is
going to be great. We can represent it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're going to Sin City. This is when I went to Vegas last year.
Straight out of California. You see that, Chad?
Take that, Chad.
Yeah,
we got these shirts and you don't.
I never seen you wear one of these on the air.
No.
Why don't you represent Chad?
Yeah. Speaking of Chad, let me get here.
Thank you to Mike McSweeney. Appreciate it. He's actually come on the show, so we're going to have some fun and figure out some things about Chad here.
Say your name in the chapter.
It's Michael McSweeney, San Diego Browns backers. What's up, guys? I have the least bearded Brown here.
But you have a little bit of a beard, so it counts.
Yeah, you got more of a beard than Chad does sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And
let's not bag on Chad. Chad holds down Ocean Beach. Now, if you've ever been to San Diego, Ocean Beach is like the Haight Ashbury of San Diego. It's the hippie hangout. We got a real cool vibe. He's got a great little hole-in-the-wall bar.
Okay.
And a good Sunday for Chad is 25 Browns fans.
Hey, that's whatever counts. You're in a whole other state across the country. Every little bit helps.
I got to tell you something. Everybody says there's Browns fans in California. Do you remember 2019, the season of Great Expectations?
Mm-hmm.
Opening weekend, we had 205 people. We maxed out the bar. And when the Browns win, the fans are like roaches. They come out of the woodwork. Now, when you're in San Diego on Sunday, if the Browns suck, you can go to the beach. You can go to the mountains. You can go to the desert and ride your dune buggies. You can go to the golf course. You can do your chores. You can do anything but watch the Browns. So, but yeah, we've got a good crew. We got a good bar owner. We invented the Cleveland taco.
Oh, so tell us about that.
So what's a taco? It's a piece of bread with meat in it. So what's a Cleveland taco?
So, isn't that also a sandwich, though?
It's 100% all beef hot dog with stadium mustard.
Oh, man. So I sent Chad some stadium mustard. I sent him a care package. And I did not tell him I was sending him stadium mustard.
Yeah, and so on the West Coast, when you send a Clevelander stadium mustard, it's like a kilo of cocaine. Oh my God, where did you get this? This is so great. Oh, how did?
That's
And
a
then after
California
TSA,
thing.
I had 4 in my luggage, stopped at Discount Drummer on the way back from Mark's. And of course, they confiscated it because it's more than 3 ounces.
Now,
Said it's mustard.
now let me ask you, which stadium mustard are you? Are you Bertman's or
No, just the original stadium.
just the original? Okay.
Hey, hold on. Let me see. Where'd that comment go? KP says Dr. Cat, evil member of the orthopedic mafia.
Have you let Chad work on you?
No.
Would you let Chad work on you? Oh, okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
So in my past life, I'm a general contractor. So
Okay.
I refer to myself as a house doctor.
Okay.
So I've been over to Chad's house and I've given him advice on his patient, what to do and how to do it. And I said, I'll walk you through it. None of this stuff is rocket science. But I don't even know what Chad does. What does he do?
That's what we are all trying to
Something
find
in the
out.
medical industry.
That's
that
what he
I know.
says. That's what he says.
And he wears scrubs because I've seen him in scrubs. So
He comes on the show sometimes because he gets home late, like
Yeah.
right before the show, and he'll have the scrubs on.
well,
It's good.
Or pajamas.
he could eat a pharmacy tech for all we know.
That's what we're saying. Yeah.
And
He's,
possible.
he's an awesome guy. I love it.
But yeah, we appreciate you joining us. How long have you guys been around out there in California?
I don't know. At least since the last time the Browns played at Dawg Pound Stadium, which is no longer. So that would have been 2015. So at least 2014 or 15. And then I assumed the throne in 2019, the season of great expectations. For COVID, I bought a stand for my iPad, and my daughter was in college, so she subscribed to the NFL Network for $100, and I would watch the game with my iPad and set up a Zoom meeting, so the fans could still enjoy the Browns. So we'll do whatever. We have the best raffles. I defy any other Browns backer chapter. Nothing bad against you, but we have 8 to 10 prizes. There's always a jersey, at least, or a signed ball. So yeah.
Let me do this. If we have folks watching this in Southern California,
Right.
and they've never been to your chapter, and they want to know how to find you, where do they find you?
Well, Google Browns backers, but we're in the Kearney Mesa area of San Diego. So 5225 Kearney Villa Road. It's Players Sports Grill. Or you can call me at 619-884-5354.
That's awesome.
All right. Guys, enjoy your shows.
Thank you very much.
It's like ZZ Top. Hopefully your drummer doesn't die on you.
Tell Chad he's got some catching up to do.
You got it.
Appreciate you coming on. Thank you. Man, that is just one of many.
One of many presidents of
It's just
Browns
getting
backers
stacked up.
clubs.
You want an angel? I want to give you an angel this one here.
He's the main president in Cincinnati.
Ex-president, Leadership Council president.
All right, so we got some more folks coming over here for the Browns backers President Summit. Come on over here.
Yeah, you might. No, let me. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I get in the middle.
Yeah, but
In the middle, here's your mic, my man.
Thank you.
every single time.
All right, chippy check, word deck.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yep.
Jump around.
So welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. You guys invited us. I love it.
Yeah, thank you for having. We couldn't be here without you.
Exactly.
So
Without you, this is the next president of the Browns. I mean,
the
I was
next
gonna call it-
chair.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
the next
say,
chair of
next
the
chair.
Yep, of the President's Leadership Council.
Yep.
and when does that? And when does that happen?
In April, when we flip over April 1st.
Congratulations.
Yep. Right now, David is the council president. I'm the co-chair. Next year, I'm the or the chair, and then we elect the next one.
And when do those elections take place?
Probably somewhere around February, March. We all get together. We all vote on who we want the next person. Then we send it to Cleveland, and Cleveland approves it. So it's pretty
Nice.
neat.
And then how long are you the chair for? After
1
that?
year.
Okay.
1 year. So
Yeah,
everybody
so
gets a
rotating
1 year,
door, door.
1 year chair presidency.
And then is it like with like the president of the United States? You can only be there 1 year, or you can't be elected again?
You
Or?
can be elected again after 5 years. So once you're off the President's Leadership Council,
Uh-huh.
you have to wait 5 years. And then after the fifth year, then you can go back in.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do to help out other clubs, right? Because the biggest thing is we're all in this together. We work together. We want to know, what do you do to help another chapter, right? When they need the help, when they're asking for help, or when they're basic, right? The other thing is, what is your charitable contributions and what do you give to, right? That's huge to us too. How much do you give back to the Cleveland Mountains Foundation? How much do you give back to the charity that you live in your state, right? You know, we got a young lady who's going to get a nice check in her charity name. Week 2, when you guys come down, you'll visit that. You'll see that. And just, it's stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
We want positive feedback. We want positive things to happen in the organization and for the Browns backers.
And where are you at?
I'm in Cincinnati.
That's what I thought.
Yep,
I didn't want to say it and that'd be wrong, but
Right.
I
So I am the president of the Greater Cincinnati Browns backers. We have been a chapter. We came back in the league in 1989, but we started like in the mid 80s. And then when they folded, our two chapter presidents, Bob and Joey, fought to keep the chapter in Cincinnati. And when they came back, we were one of the first ones to get the chapter renewed.
Nice.
So, just curious, I've always wondered. So, when the Browns were gone during that time, I know that there was the Browns backers were a big reason why the Browns even stayed in Cleveland, came around, the support there. What did that look like as far as you guys, what did it look like for the Browns backers clubs, things that you guys had to do? What did that look like for you guys?
We didn't really meet that much. We kind of were yearly during those 3 years that we weren't at chapter, but we fought like hell to get the chapter back. They were on them every time, and then when they decided to say, "Hey, Cleveland's coming back," we were one of the first ones putting in the application saying, "No, like, we fight for this," right? Yeah. They were a very instrumental part in keeping the club going in Cincinnati. And then, unfortunately, 2015, Joey had a heart attack. He passed away. Miss Ann did the greatest job that she can. She ran it for another 4 years, and then I took it over. And I've been running it since. We got a new vice president. You'll meet her tonight. She's on her way in. Miss Emily does a great job. She's very enthusiastic. She's so looking forward to being here tonight. I'm putting her to the test. I'm giving her the T-shirts and making her hand them out, everybody. Network.
We want one. Give us a T-shirt.
You're getting a
we
T-shirt.
love T-shirts.
You know that.
That's right.
You know that.
This is a President Summit. For those that have never heard of it, never experienced it, what is the President Summit?
So it's basically a convention where anywhere from 150 to 200 presidents come in from all over the world. We've got chapters coming in from England. I know Canada's coming in, a few other foreign countries. We got San Diego. I think Hawaii's in here, Honolulu this year. A lot of chapters in Florida. So we all get together and we all bounce ideals off each. What do you do at your club that makes your club better? What do we do at your club that we're not? I got a lot. When I first took over, I didn't have a clue in the world what I was doing. I got to check and say, good luck to you, right? And I'm like, what do I do now? So I met a few presidents. I met Manny from Fostoria. I met Todd from Xena. I met a few other ones that were like, let's take you under our wing because we see that you have a passion for this. And I literally was like, I love this. And I tell people all the time, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but it is an honor and a privilege to be a Browns president. It is an honor and privilege to be on the board. I get to do things that as a normal fan, I never got to do, right? I got to go to Joe Thomas induction weekend and have the whole gamut. I got to be in there while I watched to get his jacket on. I got to eat dinner with Joe Hayden at the table. I got to hang out with Bernie that weekend. I live in Cincinnati. I'm still good friends with Ken Anderson down there, right? So his wife walks up. He goes, yeah, he's the president of the Greater Cincinnati Browns backers. She was like, we got to go. I walked away real quick. Like I get to experience that stuff. So it's like really cool stuff that you can experience that as a president or anybody else. As a normal fan, you don't. So I encourage everybody, get a chapter and be a president.
So as a president, you get to meet a lot of Browns fans.
Yes.
What is what do you find is like the common theme that links these Browns fans that you meet that are not in Cleveland? Are they people that are from Cleveland that are living elsewhere? Are they people who had family that were Browns fans? Like, what is the thing that makes them Browns fans outside of Cleveland?
I think a lot of it is your upbringing and stuff. Now, granted, I was born in Youngstown, but I moved to Cincinnati. I was 9 months old. And so I didn't really have that. My upbringing was living in Cincinnati and seeing how much their fans stink. Like, their fans are terrible down there, especially in the 90s. You go to 7 straight playoffs, and then all of a sudden you have to have, like, Kroger's and Chad Ochocinco buy your tickets so you don't black out. Like, that should never happen in a club. And the one thing about Cleveland fans are they're loyal and they're passionate, hands down. Yeah. You know, when we're 0-16, we're selling out the stadium stuff. And that's the thing that drew my attention and my love for the Browns. I love the Dawg Pound, and I love the Cleveland Browns defense in the 80s. And that's what made me a Browns fan.
So for those that are never heard of a Browns backers or as a community, as far as the community, how easy it is if somebody was like, you know what, I got a bar next to me, how easy for them to submit an application and say, hey, I want to run a Browns backer.
So here. Our requirements are that you have to have 10 or more members sign up on the website, which isn't really an issue, and you have to be 10 miles or more from your next closest chapter, because we don't want the oversaturation. You know, like I said, I live down in Cincinnati. We have 5 chapters down there. I got somebody that approached me 3 days ago and goes, would you be mad if I wanted to start a chapter? I'm like, no. The more people in Cincinnati we have, the more that Cleveland sees, it's better. Let's all bark together. I've got Pandora here from Cinday Lucky. Ray's going to be here from Short Vine Browns backers. I plan on sitting down and talking to them like, what can we do to make our chapters that much better and that much bigger? So Cleveland goes, we got a presence in Cincinnati. This is big. And that's what every chapter. We're going to
move our football team to Cincinnati and move them to Kentucky.
No.
We're
going to have like a B team. No, I'm just joking.
I mean, the Bengals kind of are our B team. I mean, when you look at the AFC North, with the exception of the Steelers, I mean, they kind of the Ravens are the Browns B team. The Bengals are the B team. You know, even the Rams are the Cleveland B team.
Yeah. Cleveland Rams, that
the Rams.
St. Louis, they moved out to wherever, they moved back to wherever, they went out to wherever, they came back to wherever.
They'll probably stay there for another 5 years.
You're absolutely right. Like, there's a lot of B teams that fed off of it. It all started with the Canton Bulldogs, and it just fed out from there.
It's all Northeast Ohio. This is the birthplace of football.
It is.
Yeah. So you say that I know there's Browns backers chapters. They have charities. What is your charity that you guys focus on?
So what we do is our backer of the year. So every year we have a backer of the year, and the backer of the year gets to choose where their charity wants to go to. Well, this year we switched up a little bit because our member who just beat breast cancer, I love her to death. And she's big on her charity for the Karen Wellington Foundation down in Cincinnati. What they do is they help survivors of breast cancer, people going through that, to get the necessary needs that they need that they can't go out and get every day. So we're going to present them with a check. And I'm going to work on Bernie, hopefully, to do a video presentation to say, hey, you're our Browns backer of the year. Now, week 1, unfortunately, in April, we had one of our members pass away. Die-hard fan. He passed away, had a stroke. We're going to dedicate week 1 to him. He always wore a Paul Warfield jersey week 1. We're going to shadow box this jersey, hang it up at the club, and it'll be there for everybody to see every week. And right before kickoff, we're going to flip his chair up on the bar stool so nobody can sit in it until kickoff, because that's his seat that he sat at. So it's things like that you know you want to love your club. You want to understand, like, this is a passion, this is a love, and it's great to be a backers president. It really truly is.
And speaking of Bernie too, if you go to kozarwellness.com, use promo code TUSCAB10. TUSCAB10, you get 10% off.
Right, exactly.
10% off, and that's a lot in these days.
Yeah, it is.
So, like my transition, right?
Yeah, you did. Now you get 2% of that.
I know.
Yeah, the commission. Yeah.
The check's in the mail from them. From the Tuscaroras.
Oh,
No,
never
no.
show up.
That
That guy,
That rich, you know.
that rich guy.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
rich
I love
guy,
Rich.
he's epic.
He's amazing.
Yeah,
And
he's
McMahon's is amazing too.
My man, we gotta get him.
You gotta get
Huh?
Sarasota Mike.
We'll get him on.
You're on my time.
Is there? You're on my time. Is there anything you'd like to add as far as the Browns backers, the presidency, even the chapters? If there's anybody out there that really wants to run one, any advice you can give them?
Ask a lot of presidents for a lot of advice. Do not walk into it blindly and think that you can run it on your own. We're all here to network and be together. The biggest thing that we need to do, communicate with each other. Hey, Brian, how do I run this? Hey, Brian, what's your ideal to do this? Hey, David, how do you run this? Hey, Angel, like, how do you run this? Don't be afraid to ask a president any question about anything that you're thinking. Should I charge dues? Should I not charge dues? Should I do this? Should I not do this? Could I do this? The answer is always talk to a president, feed ideals of them. Like I said, I was a brand new president. I had no clue what I was doing. I asked questions and I asked questions, and I went, what do you guys do with this? How do you generate funds for this? How do you do this? And the number one answer was like, we got you, Brian. And that would be my answer. Anybody else that came up to me and said, Brian, how do I do this? I've got you. Don't worry about it. I have you.
And if you're in this Cincinnati area and you're looking for a Browns backer bar to go to, I know the name. You told me, but you tell them the name where to see you. And
I don't know the name.
You can come and see me at the Greater Cincinnati Browns backers. We meet at Max's Pizza Pub. We're at 9500 Kenwood Road in Blue Ash.
What's your favorite pizza there?
Oh, God. Probably their pepperoni and sausage one that they got. But they're
basic.
They just got smash burgers in, and oh, my Lord, they're so good. And what's even better is their wings. They're not like the little B-dubs, like frozen stuff. They're like the huge things. They're like,
it's legit.
yeah, they look like chicken wings. They look like chicken legs.
Google
it's
them.
insane.
I Googled it already after we talked,
you?
and they look, their food's good.
Oh,
it looks good.
My Lord, the food is so good. Like it's
good.
It's bringing tears to your eyes while you're sweating and wiping it off with a napkin. Good.
It's good.
It's that good.
Let's
You can meet us there.
Let's get a different president in here. Josh Cribb's in front of us. So sorry that we felt a little
So what you're
starstruck
saying
right
is my time is up.
No,
and you don't love me no more.
No, we will. I will definitely be talking to
you'll
you
be
here
seeing me
soon.
week 2 down
Week
there,
2
so.
down in Cincinnati. Stay tuned for that. Let me get out the way so you're not tripping everything.
Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
coming on, man.
Absolutely. Angel, thank you so
No,
much.
man, I'll talk to
Appreciate
you.
you having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Cribbs is signing for people, and we're just now in the shadow of Josh Cribbs. We're in Josh Cribbs' shadow now.
That's right.
We were the sunshine.
But now we're the shadow.
We're the shade. We're the building that you go for shade in.
And now we got sunshine coming again because we got
Speaking of-
Sarasota Mike coming
From
over here.
Florida. Speaking of sunshine.
That's right.
All the way from Florida. Yeah.
Sarasota Mike's coming on over here.
Mike, you get in the middle, man. We need the sunshine in the middle, my friend. This is your mic right there. Speak in the mic.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you were on the show. I have like top 5. You're in the top 5 favorite Browns backer presidents. For sure.
Hey, I like that.
Nah, it might change every time someone sits here, but hey, I can't.
Right now, you're the favorite.
Right now, you're the favorite.
I wonder why. Because I'm here.
Yeah, that's
Mike
right.
Mance is in Sarasota, Florida.
Correct.
You are doing if those are in the area of Sarasota, Tampa Bay, week 2, right? Yeah, week 2. You're doing a big bash. Let people know about it.
Yeah, you want me to talk about that?
Talk about it.
Oh, I'd
Heck
love
yeah.
to talk about that. Here's what's going on. Do you need a transportation? We got buses. Do you need a hotel room? We got 3 hotels reserved. Do you need tickets to the game? I have directions, direct contact with group sales at Tampa Bay, and they will all be together in Browns areas of the stadium. Do we have a backers bash? We have 3 alumni players coming to this backers
That has
bash.
to be fun.
Do we have a live band? We got the top 10 band in Tampa Bay area playing Saturday night at this location. And not only that, at the tailgate, we have GNATs. If people never heard of GNATs, they are going to be there. They sold over 400 tickets for that Backers Bash down at the stadium. Now, let me tell you one more thing.
There's a lot going on, guys. You better write this down.
If you guys are in the Florida area, we have 35 chapters in the state of Florida alone. All Florida, all Browns, and everyone has been invited to the Tampa Bay game. Guys, you got to come down there. If you want to get a hold of me, how can you get a hold of me? Diddly at
Google them.
Google, yeah,
That's right.
Sarasota Browns Backers. Good answer. Thank you very much.
Now let me ask you, because you're kind of a big deal down in Sarasota.
Yep.
And you got Baker down there now.
Yes, we do.
And Baker's been kind of running at the mouth here recently.
Yes, he has.
What are you going to do about that?
I don't care. He can go where. I'm sorry. He's up for a new contract. He's fighting to get money. And knowing Baker when he was in Cleveland, I gotta say he'll fight. He'll fight whatever team he comes in. As you know, he's a runner. He is a go-getter, and he goes after points and wins if he can do it. If he can do it himself, he will do it.
So let me ask you this: Do you ever foresee him coming back here?
No. Unfortunately, no.
No.
Does Baker hold that a little closer to me here?
Okay.
Does Baker envision himself coming here? That's the question. I think he wants to stay in Tampa. You think he wants to move in cold Cleveland in Tampa? Perfect weather?
No, he ain't going to leave Tampa.
They just paid Vega, so they have to pay him now.
Correct.
They should, at least. If they want an average quarterback in an average division, they should.
Now, where this Backers Bash is not at, unfortunately, not at my chapter.
That's not fair.
But it's out South Shore Browns Backers in Apollo Beach. Because
that's why it's on the beach.
Yeah, because it is a large area. They have outdoor stages, and it's big. So I'm helping to support that chapter and pushing it, as you can see. I can't wait. I just can't wait.
So how long have you been the president over there in Sarasota?
I've been the president for about 7 years. And when I first started, we had 38 members. I'm up to 526.
A lot of retirees down there.
That's a heck of a growth model.
That is.
Not only that, they're snowbirds too. So, and where would they want to go in the summer or in the wintertime? The nice Florida beaches.
Yeah.
And my chapter's there
waiting for them to fill the seats and spend their money. Where's your location at what part?
We're at Duffy's. I got it on my hat, but it's Duffy Sports Grill on University Parkway in Sarasota. It's got about 30-some TV sets, and it's nice size, and they're very cooperative with us.
Nice.
What's your favorite thing on the menu there?
Their wings, of course.
Yeah.
That's going to be a favorite answer.
They got about 18 different varieties of wings.
No kidding.
And they're excellent.
They're excellent, huh? You said you've done it for 7 years. What has been, I know it's going to be a hard question, but what is your favorite memory as far as being president for your series?
All right. Happened last year.
Last season?
Last season.
Here's a favorite. Happened last season?
I was in Vegas, unfortunately, but I went to the game in Vegas. But I had
wait. This stays in Vegas because he was
No. We'll keep that clean there. Vegas is a great town. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, we had a celebrity come into my chapter. Very few people knew who he was, and it was Little John.
What?
Little John.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Wow. Really?
Did you know who he was?
Oh, hell yes. But I wasn't there. Heck yes. But, he came in there, a little short guy, of course.
You were taller than him?
Yeah. And we had the high schools, and I guess he had something.
He had the baby seat.
And he had a good time there with our group. And
That's
I found
fun.
out he has a second home in Bradenton, which is right next to Sarasota Browns back.
So you give me your card.
I didn't see him.
Oh.
I don't even know his address.
Oh,
but I'm going to find him. Trust me.
I'm stalking him now.
Did he just happen to show up, or is he a Browns fan?
He's got to be a Browns fan. He just showed
I
up.
told you, there's secret Browns fans. The reason why they're hiding is that they haven't won. Once they start winning, Browns fans are going to come out and groan.
I'm telling you, the Browns are America's team.
It is.
Oh, no question.
They just have not been
Yeah.
exposed. Yeah,
And Cleveland is America's city.
it is because we're the best.
We are. We're the underdog town.
Always.
Yeah.
We're going to change that. We're
Yeah.
going to change. We got to change it.
Speaking of that, what do you think of the season, and how do you think it's going to go with Mr. Coach Monken?
Well, I think he's a good head coach, number one. I'm not sure about the defensive coordinator, but we'll have to see on that one. But I think we're going to be people say we're only going to win 3 games. That's bullcrap.
I say 5. But hey, that's
5 or better. Yeah, that's the way
I'm glad. I thought I was going to get punched.
No. Where are you putting your money? So put on, if you go on Cal Sheet, right now it's like 5.3 games. Are you putting the money on the over or under 5.3?
I would say over.
You can put your
I
money
would
on
say
the over?
5 to 7.
Okay.
So 5 to
Yeah, I
7.
go
I'll
over.
Over, okay.
I'll go over.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know what games are going to be, but I'll go over. One of my favorite players, let's see if you guys know this guy's name, Milt Plum. Recognize that name?
Offensive lineman?
He was a quarterback for the
Oh.
Cleveland Browns.
He was a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Come on,
That
man.
sounds
Come
like
on,
an
dude.
offensive lineman
Bill
name.
Plum. He was a quarterback. Come on.
Now,
Plum should be in the offensive line because he's plump.
that was
pick
my
your Plum.
that was my first game with my father, and he got a football, and he got an autograph by Milt Plum, and I got that football.
It's crazy how a memory that deep, that long sticks with you, and it just makes you connected to a team for the rest of your life.
So that's what I was trying to say. I've been that long, and I'll always will be.
You in my memory?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, I don't know what year, but it was Municipal Stadium. My dad got tickets, probably cheap tickets. It was cold. A Seattle game, and me and my brothers, because my dad's Puerto Rican, so he had a lot of kids. There were 4 of us, and we had to change seats because one of us was sitting behind a pole, behind the beam. So each of us got a quarter behind the beam. So that day on, Eric Metcalf had a good game, was my favorite player.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
So that's how a moment in time can make your fandom live for 43 years.
For sure.
Been through the bad times and good times, right?
Hey, I got to ask both of you guys a question. Are you going to be in Tampa? Yes? Yes?
So I actually, you talked to me about that at the bowl, and I talked to my wife, and she's like, I wish. Listen, maybe you answer first.
So I tell you, so we just got a deal with WOBL out in the lane. So now we do the pregame show out in the studio. Make it out because we have to be out in the studio.
Okay.
Maybe if we play, if there's another game, maybe we get lucky and there's another game in Tampa. Maybe we can plan it to where we can bring the radio station to Tampa.
Hey, I
Yeah.
like that answer.
But we'll need more planning next time. That's going to be my answer.
Yeah.
But we enjoy your presence. We had you on the podcast before via
Yeah, I love
via
it. I love it.
Facebook.
But we would love to have you on again.
Yeah, we
Hey,
definitely
no
have to love you.
problem.
Maybe before week 2, you can come on and promote your event going on.
That would be
to
great.
remind
That
people.
would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Is
And,
there?
that guy in the white right here? I don't know if you see him.
Yeah.
He's from my hometown, and he's the president of Dover, and he's a cohort Dover fan.
That's Tuscarawas.
Tuscarawas County.
That's
Yep.
my. That's a. We are the official podcast of their chapter.
Yeah,
Right?
I
They
know
love
that.
us. We
I know
love them. They show us mad love, and we show them mad love back. It is.
But we are ready to turn the page on that chapter, though.
Whoa.
Any other chapter?
Did you hear
Who wants to-
that?
who has
Did
the
you
biggest
hear
vote?
that?
I know there's somebody. Him. He'd rather meet Josh Cribbs before he comes. No, he's from Florida too.
Yeah.
He wanted to come
All
up.
of a sudden, Josh Cribbs is here.
Yeah, come
I
on.
gotta beat Josh
yeah,
Cribbs.
I'm not
Oh,
jealous.
yeah.
But any Josh Cribbs memories?
Oh yeah, I was on the cruise, the first cruise that the Browns had. There was 13 alumni players on that cruise. I sat down, had dinner with him, and we just talked
Good guy.
football, man. And my son was with me, and he had his son with him also. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I met him at Tuscarawas when he did the signing, and
Of
we was
course,
able to
yeah.
talk to him. He's really cool.
Yeah.
Very
And
humble guy.
He's a great speaker. He is a great speaker.
Oh yeah, he's
Glad to
actually
see
doing the Kent stuff now. Kent State for special teams.
And when I go over, he'll recognize me right away. Yeah.
We're
And
gonna
my
try
other
to find
favorite is
somebody else.
Stanford Dixon.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. We gotta shuffle through here. Don't forget, hey, shout out your chapter and where to find you.
Hey, this is Sarasota Browns. My name is Sarasota Mike out of Sarasota, Florida. You guys, when you're done there at Siesta Key, stop by. We got the number 10 beach in the United States. Go Browns.
And where do they find you if they want to come and see you at your chapter?
My chapter is Duffy's, and it is on University Parkway in Sarasota.
Thank you very much, Sarasota Mike.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks for coming on, sir.
Appreciate it.
Next up is one of our favorites. He's from Tuscarawas County.
From Dover, Ohio.
Dover, Ohio.
He's weighing in.
Weighing in at a slim 120.
Oh, yeah.
Drinking that Michelob Ultra.
I was at work, and he was tracking his day on social.
Yeah.
And he was tracking his day on social. He went to the game. He went out to eat. He had a hot dog with cereal on it. And I'm thinking, like, why am I not with him?
Yeah.
Why am I working? But now I am with him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on,
My
guys?
favorite.
What's going on?
No, I know I say this so far for everybody.
He's literally everybody, so don't feel special.
No.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
literally every single person that's come up here, dude, he said it's my favorite. This is the best one.
Tuscarawas, hands down, from event planning to personality of the president and vice president, they've been nothing but great, generous, loving, kind, giving, just everything you can ask for. No, they're honestly, if you're in Dover, Ohio, I recommend that you go to Shenanigans on game day, meet Rich, meet Jason, and then you'll have a family there for the rest of your life. Every day there.
They're incredible down there.
Well, I appreciate it. I mean, you guys have meant so much to us. I mean, I know we said it before.
Hold that mic up.
I know I said it before, but you guys are the official podcast of the Tuscarawas County Browns back. You guys have been with us from day one when we were nothing. And we evolved together. And, you know, I'm so happy for you guys, especially for doing this. It means a lot to us. You know, because maybe we had a little to do with it, but
you had a lot to do
No,
with it.
that's why we wanted you on. We wanted to say thank you.
Yes.
Your voice caught the attention of Danny here, who got us to the draft party, and from that day on, it caught the attention of other presidents, and then they're like, we like these bearded dudes. They're ugly, but they're pretty funny. But let's have them on, and here we are.
well, like I said, by far, you guys are the best Brown podcast out there. There's a lot of them, but you guys up there have been, like I said, from day one with us. It means a lot to me, Casey. Shenanigans, you guys have been down here supporting us, and it means a lot to us. You know, like I said, you guys came down for Carlos Cribs. It means a lot to us. Anything we can do to help you guys out, you let us know we're there for you, man. We're there for you.
Is there any events you want to promote that are coming up?
In fact,
I say that tongue-in-cheek because I kind of know.
so we can announce it today.
Let's go.
On
Speaking to the mic.
on November 14th, from 12 to 2 at Shenanigans Bar and Grill, we will have Mr. Eric Metcalf
Let's
with us.
go.
Then it's
Number
going
21.
to be even better.
Wait.
So we have a VIP. It's going to be from 1 to 2, which is a bourbon and cigar event, selling only 25 tickets to spend time with Eric, drink some bourbon with Eric, and you guys have to be there for it.
Oh, I don't.
we are gonna be
I
there
don't
for it.
smoke cigars, but I do drink bourbon.
I do smoke cigars.
So you can smoke, and then I'll sip.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
drink my
Definitely.
bourbon, I'll
Yeah,
smoke your
I'll-
cigar.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
But like I said, just you guys have meant everything to us, and we, you know, supporting us. Like saying, hey, if you guys are coming here, you guys got to come. And the Carlos event, man, it's you guys have been like family. You guys are family.
Yeah.
You guys are family to us, man. And what a great event for you guys to be at with all these chapters across the, across the world. You know, you got the North Jersey guys, which went after the year.
Yeah, I'm
Great
trying to
guys.
get them on.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a great event. We have Joshua
Right in
Cribs
front of
again.
us.
It was good for us. It's like he remembered us.
For sure.
So that means a lot too. So
You know, and it's really awesome being in a place where, like, everybody is celebrating a passion that, you know, there are a lot of things that people love,
Oh, yeah.
right?
definitely.
And, you know, people love movies, they love music, and they love all of these things, right? But Cleveland Browns passion is something that everybody shares that, like, it's not just sports, but it's something that you share. Like, my father's passed, right? This is something that I shared with my father.
Yeah. Same thing. My grandfather took me to my first Brown game in 1974.
For sure.
So it's inherited.
It's inherited. And Angel shared what he shared with how he shared it with his father.
Yep.
So everybody that's down here right now, it's all, you're sharing something. This passion that everybody is down here with, you shared it with your father, your grandfather. So this is family down here for everybody.
Definitely family. And like I said, you guys are my brothers.
Yeah.
And Jason and I would do absolutely anything.
The big guy to show
to
up.
help you guys out. So like I said, anything you want us to do, we're there for you. Said your family, you're my brothers. Anything we'll do it together, man.
The way you look at me, I can tell you're sincere.
Why? Really? Well, I've been drinking too, so maybe that's it.
No, we appreciate you guys. Honestly, you guys have done a lot to help us. We've worked together already numerous times, and I wouldn't change anything, man. We appreciate you guys.
Nothing. I said it's just great to have you guys with us, and you guys can be a part of this. This is like me and Jason look forward to this. Seeing it, people we don't see much, talk to them on the phone. It says family. Everybody here is family.
Absolutely.
I mean, maybe not brothers, but we're family.
Cousins.
Yeah, cousins.
Yeah.
Brother cousins.
Yeah. I mean, third cousins. So
Third cousins.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Somewhere down the line, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're all related somehow.
But like I said, I love you guys to death, man. Me and Jason have always talked highly of you. Like every time we have an event, like I said, you guys were there for us. You posted, you talked to us. And without you guys, some of these events that we had would be nothing. So
that's what you do, man. You spread the word and you help others out. That's just how the world should work.
So like I said, you guys were more we need you guys here for Metcalf. We'll give you guys some airtime thing, everything. So
I just want to let you know, if you ever mess up, we'll trade you like Myles Garrett.
Really?
No.
Like I said, if you look, like I said, look around at all these Browns fans. I mean, all the sorrow we went through for years and years, and we're all here together for it still. Just everything, man. I love it.
I can't imagine there being a bar in Indianapolis with Colts fans like this. You know what I mean? Getting together, or maybe Jets fans.
Maybe.
But not really. The Browns are just so unique in this way that the people that share this passion that get together and do it this way.
And like even this past week, Jason and I were at the Hall of Fame, got to spend time with Joe Thomas. Mm-hmm. And Joe Thomas says you guys are the greatest thing the Browns have. You guys are loyal, passionate, and this is why the Browns are still what they are because of you guys.
Yeah.
And coming from Joe, that's a lot.
For sure.
And that's a lot. And the good thing with Joe is I made Joe a photo of him when he played for Wisconsin. Like folks we always see it. He actually texted me back. He actually put it on his mantle inside his house. So
that's so cool.
That's great.
It's great though. This isn't the only thing that's happening for this. This is an all weekend thing.
It's all weekend. It's Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I mean, I'm going to give a shout out to Ellie. I mean, I've dealt with Corey a little bit. Corey was a great guy, but Ellie's so passionate, and she takes no shit from nobody. Ellie is straightforward, and she's going to be the key part of everything that's going on. Ellie is absolutely wonderful.
Thank God we weren't on the radio for that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry, guys. I'm from Tuscarawas County.
Speaking of Tuscarawas, if you go to CozarWellness.com using promo code TUSCAB10, you get 10% off of everything there on there.
Yep, it's great. I mean, he was very generous of that. I mean, big shout out to Lene and Jesse Cross from Shenanigans. I mean, without them, this Tuscarawas County Browns back was nothing. Yeah. She is so generous, opens the doors for us, helps us, takes care of the guests that come down.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, like I said, I'm loving Jesse to death, man.
I mean, so far, all of the business owners that we have worked with through you have been so generous and incredible. We had Mike Problems down at Shenanigans, and they were there would that help?
What happened that day? Did somebody forget something?
I don't know. So I don't know. Did somebody forget something?
The guy back there.
But you know, they were, and I can imagine if they were that good to us, how good they are to their their customers down there, and they take care of the people that come down there that are paying them and eating. You know what I mean?
You know, the thing about Lene, she gives back to the community too. She supports Big Brothers and Big Sisters. She gives back to them. She always has fundraisers for families around their area having trouble. They go in there. Lene is just a wonderful person.
And then we're here at PJ McIntyres, right?
Yes.
And we've had to like move around a couple times because, you know, we got a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We've got Josh Cribbs here, so we've had to, you know, we got a lot of things in a small space. Yep. And while we're here, Patrick, the owner of PJ McIntyres. So listen, I've run comedy shows, I've done Modes places. I've never had an owner of a bar while we were doing something hang our banner. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. He put nails in the wall to hang our banner.
You know what? We need more of these banners at Shenanigans, man. That's all.
I'll get you guys one.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So just supporting these business owners who are supporting the Browns backers.
Yes.
You know, you got to make sure you're doing that too, because these guys are just incredible.
Oh, they are. Then you guys get a chance. These two gentlemen coming up the hill. Now they won Browns Backers Chapter of the Year last year. Unfortunately, they beat us out by one vote. But if Jason and I were going to lose to anybody, it was those two guys right there. They look a little too happy about it, though. They are.
He said you guys are the worst.
I said,
you guys won worst Browns Backers of the Year? The worst?
Oh, you got it on your phone. But Jason and I said from the get-go, if we were to lose, that win. Those two guys right there is the ones we wanted to win. And we became, our logo, we actually borrowed from them. And just changed it around. And they joked about it. If you look at theirs, we just used that. And they were just, guys, use it.
Yeah.
Use it. And we became, out of like everybody that's around the Browns backers, those who right there are probably the closest to me and Jason.
Well, if this means anything to you, you're our favorite. You're our number one.
I know. But they'll be number two. I'll take them as number two.
Unless somebody else makes us the official podcast of theirs, and then
we're the first one. You can't top that one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Cribbs is literally sitting right across from us right now, probably 7 feet away, signing autographs for everybody.
You're great guys.
This isn't a big event.
You can turn the camera around, show all the listeners.
I could do that. I'm going to show you the crowd.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, my God. That's awesome.
There's the crowd.
That's awesome.
There's Angel and that guy. And
all right. Hey, Angel, can you ask the camera guy just to move over a little bit so we can see Josh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You're good.
Other way.
And that's us again.
That's us.
I'm going to go the other way here.
Some good-looking guys right here.
There we're us.
Oh, you serious?
Oh, you come on, bro.
There
we go. That Josh, he's there signing autographs for all the Browns backers, presidents.
Like I said, we've had a lot of good guys, but when he came down,
and then there's the camera guy's tattoos, which are real cool.
And right there is Timmy's just, oh my God, he's a big guy right there, man. All these guys are great. All these guys, I'm a lost for words, man.
Yes. We have another Browns backer.
Let's get him on.
He said his chapter is better than yours. So.
Oh, so is it your favorite chapter now coming in?
Yep. So our favorite chapter president is coming in right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm back down to 2 now.
Yeah, maybe 3.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. Thank you very much for coming in, man.
Thank you, Rich. Those for us Browns backers, our guys.
Shenanigans down in Dover. Come on down.
So how you doing, guys?
Not too bad.
My name's Alan.
My name is Gary. Pleasure to meet you.
Mike.
And where is your chapter?
Inglewood, Florida.
Put this up to your mouth there.
Inglewood, Florida.
Right on, man. So how long are you in town for here?
Just till Tuesday, I believe.
Till Tuesday? Awesome. So what are some of the things that you've done so far?
Well, right now I'm just visiting.
Okay.
It's the first thing we've done with the Browns. So,
Oh, very cool.
we're having fun.
Nice. How long have you been chapter president?
Well, my wife's the president,
Okay.
and I'm just,
Nice.
And 3 years she's been chapter.
Okay.
The lady that was before her was Becky. I don't know if you've ever met Becky.
Okay.
She's a big, heavy girl. She couldn't do it no more, so my wife took her over.
Very cool. You guys have fun with it?
Oh, yeah, we love it. She loves it. She's
Yeah.
crazy about it.
Nice. How big is your guys' chapter?
There's about 500 people that signed up, but only 30, 40 show up at a game.
That's still
They're
a
just
lot.
passing through.
Yeah. Very cool. And where do you guys meet at? What restaurant
It's
bar are
called
you at?
the End Zone
Okay.
in England,
Okay. Very nice.
and they do a good job. We need a little more space. We're growing there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she's the not president, but an England or a New England fan.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's not a real fan of Browns.
So was it hard to get in there with her being a Patriots fan?
No, not at all.
No.
We bring
Bring it up to your mouth.
We bring them way too much money.
Yeah. 40 people every Sunday is a lot of folks.
Yeah.
Browns fans are a little forgiving as well, so we'll have Patriots fans here and there.
Yeah.
But the first time I ever got excited about the Browns was when I was a kid and Turkey Jones sacked Terry Bradshaw.
Oh yeah.
That was the first game I ever saw, and I've been hooked ever since.
Are you a native Clevelander?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, east side, west side.
I'm from, I was by Euclid Beach.
Okay. Very nice.
I mean, I could hear the rods at night. I was so close.
Oh,
that
no
was my
kidding.
next question.
Yeah.
Not only that, did you ever get to see a Browns championship? Did you get to see a Browns championship ever?
Oh,
No.
You miss those popcorn balls down in?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Euclid Beach was the place.
Yeah.
But, oh, well, things come and go.
Yeah, they sure do. So, how long have you been down there now?
We bought in 17 and we moved there in 19.
Okay.
And I don't want to see the snow ever again.
I understand that. Well, you'll have your way too when the dome opens up here in a couple of years.
Yeah, good. I'll probably come back for that.
Nice.
You better come back for that.
The fishing's phenomenal down there. It's a lot of fun. Electric fish. And that's about it. Just fishing.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think the Browns' record is going to be this year?
I hear a lot of bad, but I would like to think they get at least 9 wins.
I'll accept that. And who is your favorite player as of right now?
Miles Garrett's gone. That was the one. And
You could say Carson
I can't
Schlesinger.
even think of his name right now.
Carson Schlesinger. There it is. That's my favorite player.
Well, it's fun. I love watching the games.
Oh, yeah.
And this brought it, so now we get to see every game.
Nice.
Where down there, they're not on TV all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So this made it possible for us to watch every game. And we were on that Browns Backer Club, and it's fun.
Nice.
We look forward to coming up here and getting the little trinkets to take back, to give away.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been going around different places buying T-shirts and stuff. Can't get them down there.
Really?
So we get what everybody here thinks is normal,
Mm-hmm.
and we take it down there and they love it.
You could go to Mark's too. Mark's have a whole bunch of stuff there.
Yep.
You can get it for cheap, so you can use them as prizes down there.
Yep. Just simple stuff like that. Keeps the attendants happy.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. So, is there so when you say you think they're going to maybe have about 9 wins, what are you basing that on? Do you think it's going to be the offense or the defense carrying them this year?
I'm hoping the offense.
Thinking the offense?
And I think the defense will hold their own.
Okay.
But I'm hoping the offense picks it up a little bit.
Who do you think is going to be the starting quarterback?
Deshaun.
Deshaun?
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
He wasn't a bad player when we got him. He was one of the best. And he got injured. It happens.
Yeah.
And my theory is he really didn't want to be in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So this is his last chance. If he looks like a bum, nobody else is going to want him.
Yeah.
So he's going to play great this year.
And what kind of position does that put the Browns in? If he comes here and plays great and he doesn't want to be here, what does that do for the Browns next year?
Next year he'll just go away.
Okay.
And then the Browns will bring in Shador maybe.
Okay.
Possibilities are endless.
They are, man.
But I just think that once he plays, he cannot play bad because it'll make him look bad.
Yeah.
And if he does real well, then he's going to go to another team.
Mm-hmm.
I do not believe he'll stay with the Browns.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And if somebody wants to join your and your wife's chapter, how do they look you up?
Just Englewood Browns backers.
All right, Englewood Browns backers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you. All right, guys, we are down here at PJ McIntyres here in Cam's Corners on the west side of Cleveland.
What's that? Noah. He's the next one from New York. They're winning the biggest one.
All right, and we are going to be bringing on Noah here from one of the New York Browns backers, one of the one of the biggest chapters out there. And as you can hear, all of the Browns backers here are barking together.
He's currently looking at the schedule. Live right now? Yeah. No,
All right.
Sorry, my bad. No, you're good. There you go.
Come on down. Here is your mic.
No, it's cool.
It's cool, man. You do whatever you want, man.
This is Noah Rosenberg.
Yep.
Noah, pleasure to meet you. I'm Gary.
I'm Gary Noah.
Hold the mic close.
Hold the mic close to your mouth so you can hear me.
Give us your chapter, the chapter
Yep.
you're a part of, and how long you've been doing it.
So we're the Big Apple Browns backers of New York City. This is our 16th year.
Awesome.
We're currently the largest Browns backers chapter in the country, which would make it the largest in the world.
Okay.
Week one, we get about 600, 700 people. We had the fire marshal called on us for the playoff game. Was it 3 years ago against the Texans?
Yeah.
We got up to about 820 people. Fire marshal said no more people.
No kidding.
Yeah. So, I mean.
So where do you fit that many people?
So it's a good story. So over the 16 years, we've moved bars 4 times in New York City.
Okay.
When we started off, it was like 15, 20 of us, and then it went to 100 and 200. So we've had to move bars, not because we don't like the bars, but because we have too many people.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we have a great bar. It's called Haswell Greens on West 52nd and Broadway. It's a double-decker bar.
Okay.
So for smaller games or when the Browns are, 1 in 8, it's about, 200, 300 people. We have that bottom floor. Big games, when the Browns are playing the Jets, Browns are playing the Giants this year, we'll use both floors.
So are you pulling people from all 5 boroughs?
Yeah, so we're the only Browns backers bar in Manhattan. There's an amazing Browns backers bar in Brooklyn. There's one in Hoboken, our friends in North Jersey. But if you're in Manhattan, we're the only show on game day.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's good to know you're there. I got family there that I get to go visit sometimes.
Send them over, free shots, free alcohol, you name it. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Free. Free's good.
Free, I
for
love
you,
free.
not for all the listeners.
No.
I mean, if you mention
guys.
the podcast, then we get a free shot.
Yeah.
For sure. But that'd be great, when we play the Giants or the Jets, get out there,
Yeah, so we've got a big, we have the welcome parties the night before. I think this is the first year that the Browns have played, in my 16 years, the Browns have played 2 games in one city, right? It can only be New York City or LA.
For sure.
Now, the Browns were supposed to play the Jets and the Giants in 2020, but then COVID.
For sure.
So we couldn't go to those. So this year we're hosting Jets Giants October 10th and 11th. Or sorry, Jets Browns. And then the week before Christmas is the Giants game.
December 20.
Yeah, December 20.
So my family out there are Jets fans.
Well, they are not allowed to show up.
I don't talk to them very much.
Well, you should probably excommunicate them.
Yeah.
I have for the most part.
Yeah. There is actually, on our website, it may seem a little archaic and a little bit much. If you are wearing the jersey of the opposing team, security will not let you in.
Sounds fair.
It is a private party. You got to have a Browns jersey. And if you wear a Steelers jersey at any point, you are not allowed in. We did kick out a 9-year-old kid 3 years ago.
What?
He was wearing a Steelers jersey.
Oh, but did you have to?
His dad was a Browns fan, tried to bring his son in, and I said, "Sir, what are you doing?"
You're traumatizing your kid.
Well, he said it's my ex-wife's fault. I said, "Sir, you got to take some responsibility."
For sure.
Dad.
Yeah.
You're raising that
Yeah.
child.
So
And you
he,
should know, like,
Yeah.
son, just put this on because we're about to go. You're about to go in the enemy.
I mean, he would have gotten tater tots thrown on him. He may have been spit on. Someone may have thrown a drink on him.
It
So he
doesn't
called
matter.
his ex-wife. He gave his son like $20, and he was like, "Timmy, go shopping." And the dad stayed.
You know, I like that you guys do things the right way.
We do things. It's very much a dictatorship in the world of the Browns. We don't get a lot of enjoyment from the play on the field,
Yes,
so we have to kind of invent kind of a circus environment.
for sure.
Yes.
And that's the way things, you know, if you're an old Browns fan, if you went to the old municipal stadium,
Yep.
that's how it was,
Yeah. Trough urinals and barking.
for
Yeah.
sure. You know, and, you know, it used to be that, like, so I would drive a lot, you know, use the Pennsylvania Turnpike. And I remember one time I was wearing a Browns jersey on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and I went to go use a restroom. It wasn't a Browns jersey. It was a Browns
Hopefully, it
hoodie.
wasn't by State College.
It was not by State
Okay,
College.
good.
Yes. But I was wearing a Browns hoodie, and I went to use the restroom, and I had Steelers fans in the middle of Pennsylvania follow me into the restroom,
As they should.
as they should,
Yeah.
because I was in Pennsylvania wearing a Browns hoodie.
It's gotten a little bit too soft. I mean,
It
the
has.
rivalry's tougher now, considering they win every game in the
For sure.
last, 20, 30 years, but it should still be strong.
I went to Heinz Field on the 0-16 game,
How was
wearing
that?
Browns gear. They felt bad.
Yeah, they probably did.
They felt
like-
bad.
Yeah.
They
Give you a
didn't.
pass this time. He ain't
Yeah.
didn't win.
They didn't give me any. They didn't give me
They
anything.
probably thought you were like a Make-A-Wish
Yeah.
recipient.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
you know. And at that point, that's when I realized that things were bad.
Yeah.
You know?
This is bad. I'm not even getting beat up.
No, I didn't get beat up. I didn't get anything. I
No
didn't get a
one's
beer
spitting
thrown on me.
No one's beating me up. Well, if you wear a Steelers jersey to the New York City Browns backers, we will spit on you. So
Well,
that's fair.
you guys,
What?
it's back.
What made you want to start a Browns backer in Manhattan? Like, what was the?
So
obviously watch a
when I
Browns game.
graduated college, I was living in D.C. and I got exposed to the D.C. Browns backers. We got some drunk people chanting in the background. That's
Yeah.
my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Shout out to Kenny Mack.
Toronto over there. D.C. and I was really, graduating from college, going to a new city. It was more about the community. I was used to watching the game with my friends. Looked them up. They were amazing back in the day. This was, 2005. I'm dating myself. Moved to LA after that, met up with the LA backers, helped them run that for 6-7 years when I got out there. Moved to New York a couple years later and then been running that show. I've tried to escape it. When I moved to New York, I was like, I'm done with the Browns. Maybe I'll watch it on TV. And then they sucked me back in.
It's in the blood, man.
Like jokes aside, like we talk about, it's a fun party, we get drunk. For me, both my parents are social workers, therapists, and they've really invested the idea of community.
Yeah.
And so we try to build community. There's a lot of people from Cleveland that move to New York every summer, every fall, and they're a little bit lost. It's a massive, massive city. So they'll Google Browns Bar, Guardians Bar, Cavs Bar. We show all the games. And for me, I don't really watch the games. I get too nervous. I greet every single person that walks in the front door and tries to make them feel welcome, for coming to a new city.
Yeah, that's dope.
So you're originally from Cleveland?
From Cleveland Heights, East Side, yep.
Cleveland Heights?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, South Euclid.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Erie League.
That's right.
I'm from Toronto.
So we were
Wow.
GCC before. I'm a little older than you. We were
Yeah.
GCC.
He's
Yeah.
up, but he's strong to it.
Yeah, strong zone.
Get out of here. He's a
Bunch
rich kid over
bunch
here.
of cheaters over
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Furthest west I would go is the West Side Market.
West Side, East Side rivalries just run deep in Pittsburgh and Cleveland.
It does. It does. No, for us, it's about community. And I've got 5 people to help me run everything. Couldn't do it without them. Didn't know any of them before moving to the city. I would just spot people that had like perfect attendance. They would come to every, Guardians playoff game, every Cavs playoff game, every Browns game. And I can't do everything on my own. I need people to help me. And for us, it's really about the hospitality. So I've got a team of 5 that really help me out on game day. And again, the big thing is like meeting and greeting. The Browns are going to Browns. You can't impact that at all. But the relationships of people walking in, whether they're fresh to New York City or they live there, or they're just visiting and they're tourists.
Yep. You speak of community and therapy.
Yep.
And you speak of the Browns backers. That's all in one. Because everyone there is going to need therapy either after a game, either a big win or big loss. How have you handled all that as somebody who's...
Well,
you have a big group of people.
We're the largest in the world. I mean, my rationale, this is my secret. When I go to the games, I get too nervous. I can't watch games by myself. It's part of the reason that I'll never leave the Browns backers because I like getting out of my home. If I'm not watching the game during the game because I'm too nervous and I'm talking, taking shots with people, meeting people. If the Browns win, I DVR it, and Monday morning I will watch it.
Okay.
If the Browns lose, drunk Noah goes home and he deletes that DVR, and I move on with my week. It's almost like nothing ever
You
happened.
turn the page.
So in my mind, over the last 16 years, the Browns are undefeated
yeah,
because I only watch the wins.
that's the good therapeutic way to handle it.
Yeah, it might be sociopathic behavior.
Yeah.
But,
My wife
you know-
is a therapist. She probably would say,
But
you're-
Yeah,
I love that in his world, the Browns have only had sometimes a 4-game season.
correct.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, sometimes we went 2 years with one game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a 1-game season.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
No, for like again, I joke. I'm like, Browns are therapy. I sometimes call it reverse Alcoholics Anonymous. You go there to forget your misery through alcohol. Fun times, as a lot of the backers do. But again, it's community. I joke that it's church. Growing up in Cleveland, I don't think religion is really a big thing, depending on where you grew up. But the one constant was the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
I grew up as a kid with my grandma, who would make me watch the Browns from, age 4 to age 14. And it was, Polish pierogies and Bernie Kosar.
Yeah,
And that was my introduction to the Cleveland Browns.
that's pretty cool. We'll move on. Probably find somebody else.
What? Who's next?
But I don't know.
Should we talk shit about him?
I think you know Dustin, right?
Yes,
Dustin?
of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Dustin's good.
Any good thing to say? Bad
I've
things
seen him
to
do
say?
some weird things with some strippers last time he was in New York City for the Jets game.
That's blackmail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
blackmail unless I'm holding it against him. I'm just
That's
saying things we're seeing.
Again, not that you need people at your bar because obviously you're
Yep.
overfilling. But
But-
if anyone's in the Manhattan area, where can they find
Yeah,
you?
if you just search for Big Apple Browns on anything, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google, we're the first thing that pops up. BigAppleBrowns.com, Google Maps, you name it. We're hosting those 2 games this year, Jets and Giants. Stop on by. Welcome party's free. We've got a tailgate, about 800 to 1,000 people, both games. Co-sponsored by the Nats Tailgaters, who are awesome out of Cleveland. They've helped us throw the last 3 parties in New York. Can't do it without them. But yeah, roll through, have fun, get weird.
And,
Yeah.
and before you go too, we've got some Clevelanders going out there. If they're coming out to see you,
Yeah.
where do they need to go to get the best pizza and/or bagels?
This is where this is like a very big
Territory.
point of contention. The best pizza in the city is probably La Industry, which is like a bougie place in Brooklyn that's also in Manhattan now. If you just need a drunk cheese slice, that when you've got a couple beers in you, Joe's Pizza, there's like 15 of them around the city. Probably unparalleled as a drunk cheese slice at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Bagels, I can't even help you there. I don't know.
He doesn't need
No,
bagels.
you just go to your local bodega and you just got to order like a New Yorker, bacon, egg, and cheese, sauce, and egg.
Okay.
cheese.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All the
Bacon-
bagels in New York are good because of the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Awesome.
good point.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
coming on.
You guys are the best. Are you
That's
guys going to
no-
come out for New York? That's a fucking terrible answer.
We're gonna-
See you
we're gonna
guys in
try.
New York.
We will try.
Yeah, I maybe.
I will contact your family. They said yes, you're coming.
Okay.
Take
Shout
care,
out
guys.
Noah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Noah.
of course.
So much for coming out. Appreciate it. You're fun. Everything they said about Noah was correct. They said
Yes.
he's a fun guy. They said that
I love the Zuba hat too.
yeah. And
And
short.
shorts. Yes, man.
Made my own doors.
Yeah.
I love them.
Showed that on.
Yeah, we're ready for the next guest. Oh, you might know the next guest. He's a podcaster just like us.
Oh, see.
Yeah. Here we go, Brownies host Dustin Cuck is coming on. Ironically, it's a good transition from what Noah just said. I figured it's perfect for Dustin. Nonetheless, that is crazy.
Yes.
600 people on the game day, double decking of Brown. Can you imagine that atmosphere?
That is. Yeah. I mean, I don't imagine there's 600 to 800 people in bars around here going to watch the Browns
Watch
game.
the Browns.
And then in New York City, there's
And odds are they're going to either win or lose. And they're investing hours. That's crazy.
and he's talking about even like when they're bad, there's 200-300 people there.
Yeah, think about that. When they're bad.
When they're bad, there's 300 people there. But
Lazy-
I mean, that's New York City's huge, so
Yeah, New York City, they have like 5 billion people.
for sure.
Lazy gentlemen,
am I looking at?
right here.
Right there.
Yeah. I was like right here. I was used to looking
Is
at
this
that
the
too.
first time I'm on your show?
I
No.
felt like you were on our stream once. Yeah, you were there.
I was on. I was a little late, and you were at a bar. Remember that?
I was at a bar.
You were hosting somewhere at a bar.
No, that's my
Parma?
podcast room.
Huh?
No, it was the Bearded Browns.
Was I drinking?
This was a year and a half. This was
Berea. Wait, no, it's when I met
no,
you.
not Berea. No, this was a bar that you guys were hosting. It was something you guys were doing.
JD's draft party. Our first draft party.
Yes,
That's what it was.
But
Yes.
I see that you've been growing this out for you to come out today. Though. Yeah.
I can be a
Perfect timing.
I can be a special guest at the Bearded Browns and just fill in,
can.
right?
Yeah.
I love it.
No, you can't. Dustin from the Here We Go Brownies podcast.
Yep.
You just had Joel Petonio on yesterday.
By the way, guys, you're going to get some nuggets out of that interview. You need to go. You're going to get some special Spencer Fano information.
Spencer Fano.
Well, we like that.
Yeah.
We like that. And by the way, it is good stuff. So
Yeah.
check it out.
I watched a little bit of it yesterday until my kid started taking his diaper off, pooping on the ground, and I realized I have a son.
I'm trying to figure out when Angel's actually working. Because I see his kids, I see him in the truck, I see him in the backdrop. I'm like, does he have like a bunch of minions running around helping him? Like, this is crazy.
I do work. I just have a good enough job where it's like, it's flexible. Not for me. It's about you, Dustin. You are a
Browns
You're a
backers president.
Yeah.
Avon Lake, by the way.
I want to say is Browns backer bearded Browns because the bees. So I'm
going to give you a little backstory on mine, and then I'm going to go try to find
your guy.
My
Yes.
guy. Well, my new guy.
Yeah.
So I originally, as a lot of people know, took the crazy leap to move to Cleveland, Ohio. I know. Not a lot of people do it. I did it. So podcast started 7 years ago plus with Allie. We didn't even meet each other for a year. Finally met in Cleveland. By the way, for the first time, you know where Allie and I met? Right here. Right here.
Was it a bearded brown? Where was it? A Browns backer event?
It's always bearded Browns, right?
It's the bees.
No, it actually was. We did a pre-draft party with Danny Cleveland.
Okay.
And we had our fans meet us here and do a whole thing. So I hadn't met Allie for a year, so we were just doing it all on a screen.
That's
and then
crazy.
we came here for the draft, the NFL draft in Cleveland. So we did a pre-party here with Danny to like meet our fans. 100 people showed up. Plus, we're like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. Had Felix, some other guys show up. But it was nuts. It was kind of nuts to like, okay.
It's pretty crazy. You have people come out as a podcast.
And you don't
you're
live in
like,
the city.
Yeah, and you don't live and people come out and see. It's very
so,
cool.
Long story short, as you know, kept doing the podcast 2.5 years ago, made the leap and went to work for the Fan and Odyssey here in Cleveland. And then the Browns have an interesting rule. You have to be 10 miles away from the next bar to be an official Browns bar. And so I was like, okay, gonna follow the rules. 10.1 miles to Avon Lake. Talked to the owner out there. I said, hey, we'd love to bring you. He goes, actually, we used to have, and they used to have an Avon Lake Browns backer. That person moved to Texas, so it kind of disbanded. So there wasn't even any representation out in Avon Lake. The bar owner was super excited about it. We did it. Now, backstory, I was also the Browns backers president in Boise, Idaho for 10 years. My friend who brainwashed me to be a Browns fan moved from Lorain, Ohio in the 3rd grade to make me an Indians, Cavs, Browns fan. His dad started the Boise Browns backer in 1988.
88.
Wow.
I was 7.
That's a little while ago.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I did that. Loved it. Come out every year with my people. And we did that. And then finally, I was like, okay. So, there's a guy here tonight who actually is a world-renowned boxer. His name is Cleveland Porter. Can't make that up.
Cleveland Porter. He's a boxer.
So
I'm trying to get him on. Hopefully, we get him
So
on.
he's actually the new Browns backers president in Boise, Idaho. Grew up there. His dad loved Jim Brown, and so he literally his dad named him Cleveland. Mm-hmm. It made sense. So he's here. Actually, he's right there. That's him right there. He doesn't know he's coming on yet. So we'll have him
Now he
come
does.
up.
I gave him the signal.
So,
I gave him a phone call.
But anyway, he's going to talk a little bit about Boise and how he took it over. But honestly, doing the podcast, working for 92.3 The Fan, and being a Browns back president, if I had kids, I don't know where they'd be. Somebody else would be watching.
Yeah, I'm at that point.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, I'm at that point where it's like, how do I even have kids? Like, obviously I'm a dad. It's fun being a dad. It's fun being that, but sometimes when you get into now it's Brown season, so you're like, the podcast
So,
perspective.
and I'm
view
going to
of
put him on the spot. You ready for this?
Let's hear it.
I love
I love all
making
my
Angel
kids
a
the
little
same.
squishy. You know that.
Yeah.
I love all
So,
my
We
kids.
all do it, but
We
usually
all
it's a
do it.
text message.
Yeah, but we're going to do it live on a show.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. So I know you. Have you announced what you're doing with Browns Backers Clubs yet?
Not officially on this podcast. No.
Okay, so I'm just going to tease it. October 3rd, we're doing our car show we told you about on the Saturday after the Thursday night football game.
Okay.
Bridget has said she's more than likely going to be able to attend.
For those that don't know,
Greg,
Bridget
who has a
Linton.
classic car, is going to have his car in it, along with Ben Davis. We did this last year, and the funds will go to the Cleveland Browns Foundation, giving back to the Cleveland kids here in Northeast Ohio. So it's a big deal.
Yeah, send us that info. We'll help promote it.
Yeah,
on our
I have to say, I know I don't want to steal what you're kind of doing.
No,
I mean, I just want to say,
The thing
stay
is, the
tuned.
Browns-
Angel's going to be doing something cool.
One thing that I realized with the Browns is there's the table for content is plenty. Because
good or bad, they give you all the content
they give
you
you
need.
and
Whether you want it or not.
and if you're good at it, people will eat it.
For sure.
Well, let me tell you this. We are the most loyal fan base in the world, and I will fight someone to the death. We are the most loyal, and win or lose, we show up.
For sure.
And what is interesting, and even Baker Mayfield said this recently on a podcast. I don't know if you saw this, but he said they're crazy in Cleveland. He goes, they are multi-generational grandparents, great-grandparents, are all Browns fans. If you're in the family, you wear the brand basically
Forever.
Right? Yeah.
That's, I think, one of the, we were talking a little earlier about what makes something like this so special and why people here are so passionate. It's not just people here coming to celebrate a team. People that are here, this is kind of like a family event. Even if folks here don't know one another, you really kind of do, because everybody that is here celebrating something through their family.
We have over 100 presidents represented here today.
Yeah.
100. Let me tell you, from San Diego to New York and across. That is crazy.
It's insane.
I mean, if you think about it, and by the way, they have to pay their own airfare and their own hotel, and the Browns pretty much pay for everything else. But that's
the Browns are paying for this? Hey, can I get a statement?
But I'm saying they pay for Josh Cribbs to be here. They pay for all the stuff that we're going through tomorrow in the game. We didn't pay for our tickets to the game. That's a lot of money for an organization to put out.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
tens of thousands of dollars that an organization puts out on fans.
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to kind of be behind the scenes as far as like the LA and the marketing.
And our good friends down in T County.
Yeah.
By the way, the official T County Browns backers, the Bearded Browns.
Yeah. I was able to talk to some of the marketing.
Shameless shout out there.
The marketing side of the Browns, and after sitting down and they're talking about how cool and how they love the Bearded Brown, the Browns backer groups and how passionate they are about it. Like, just for me personally, like I realized like this fan, I had an a change of image how I view a fan base. Like, I thought we were a sad, empathetic fan base, but I thought now it switched to like, dude, we're loyal. Like you would say, like we're loyal. Like we're just like the loyalest fan base. Like we've been through a lot the last 20 years, and yet here we still are saying the same thing every year. Playoffs. Hopefully, this quarterback works out.
Always
this
next year.
coach is going to be good, and then halfway through the season, we'll say next year, right?
Yep.
So it's cool to see.
So before we bring on, did you tell him he's coming on?
Yeah, he's ready.
He's been in front of microphones. He understands. You're gonna talk about Boise and how amazing the Boise Browns backers are. But before we do that, you're pretty loud, right? You can be loud, right? All right, you ready? We're gonna do it live on your show. You ready?
Yeah,
there we go.
What are we doing? I'm nervous.
Here we go, Brownies! Here we go! Woo! Here we go, Brownies! Here we go! Woo!
I mouthed that. I lip synced that.
I yelled.
All right.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
All right, Dustin, thanks for coming on. You guys
Appreciate it.
tune
Love
this
you.
podcast.
Appreciate you guys.
Wednesday,
Always a
7.
friend of the program and always a personal friend as you
Yes.
as well.
Thank you very much.
Everybody,
Appreciate
Cleveland
Dustin.
Quarters
Hey, real
coming
quick,
on.
Dustin,
Sorry.
if people want to check you out, check out your.
All the socials, Here We Go Brownies podcast.
You got it.
Just search it,
YouTube.
YouTube, wherever. Absolutely.
You got it,
Every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. and an hour post-game during the season.
You got it, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you with the guards, by the way. I know we have been talking about getting together on Guardians. So,
Yeah, we'll still.
Guards Media, give them a follow.
You got it, man.
Thank you, Dustin. This is yours. Is it in the middle? There is a lot of fans still lined up to get Josh Cribb's signature, and Josh is just being faithful. His hand's falling off, and he is signing mad stuff right now. There he is. How you doing, sir? Yeah. I'm just gonna squeeze in here. Yeah. Hold the mic up to you. Okay. There you go. How you doing?
Good. How are
Good.
you?
All right. You want to tell us where you're from, the chapter's name, your name, and how you got started?
So we are the Boise Brown backers. Is the chapter's name. I started loving the Browns because my dad fell in love with Jim Brown. So I ended up with my name Cleveland. Mom was not going to name me Cleveland Brown. So it's Cleveland Charles Quarter. Family just loves it. I've got my son that's got autographs, T-shirts, all this stuff. It's just been a long history in Boise or in Idaho that Browns backers just fill bars and eateries and just want to watch the game.
Yeah. So what's an average Sunday in Boise? What's that like for you?
Average Sunday on a game day, we're talking probably get 14, 15 people in the bar and just
watch it.
Just
depending on the
wild.
outcome of the game.
Yeah, they're just wild or
It's
very upset.
Yeah, you guys just sit there crying on each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
Each other.
Yeah, it's wild or upset. And, it's a 50-50 coin flip
Yeah.
these days.
So you're being from Boise State, you have eyes on a quarterback that we have. He's currently the fourth string. He got some reps today. He's going to be playing the third game, Tannen Green. Is there anything you could give Browns fans hope that this 6th-round pick can become possibly what we always deemed the savior of the franchise?
I think Tannen Green is a great option. He's got great footwork. The guy can throw, and he'll run you over also. I mean, he's just. My son's got an autograph from him at Boise State, and he's just one of those quarterbacks that fights for the team, not for himself.
Nice. Yeah, fans are excited for him. They're excited to see he's going to be playing that New England game next week.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of folks are kind of feeling like he's almost like a poor man's Lamar Jackson. He just needs to get a little bit more accurate, read the defense a little bit better.
I throw the ball to the other team.
Yeah,
He does run for a lot of time. I think he had like 18 last year. So he's got the legs. He's got the Monken mobility.
Yeah.
Is what I call it.
For sure.
Just hopefully it's channeled that.
And maybe see him as maybe like a wide receiver, a tight end in a goal line situation, something.
I think he wants to play quarterback. Right? That's the last thing he told me.
I mean, I think since this is his first time as NFL and all that, and you got jitters. I mean, I know with my first professional boxing match, I was scared. I was just scared as all get out. I'm sure he's got jitters.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's just like Shadur Sanders did have last year. I mean, Dylan Gabriel did. We overthought stuff. It's a first-time thing.
So you said you were a boxer.
Yeah.
Dustin kind of told me a little bit, so that's why I'm glad you transitioned into it before I did. How was that experience? How did you get into it?
So, we had neighbors move down the street, 3 houses down, and I was wrestling with one of the sons outside wrestling, and their dad came in, grabbed us both, took us downstairs, put us in the cellar, and said, "If you guys want to fight, you're going to do it the right way." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Right? I mean, I'm 12 years old. What are you talking about? And then he goes, "Fight, fight." So he kicked his son David in the butt, and he came at me, and I just started throwing punches. And After that, it was
After
like
that, I fell in love with just beating people up
after
in
that.
the ring.
Actually, I lost my first 6-7 fights, but when I got that one trophy, I had to get another one. And then I lose another 7 or 8. I got another trophy. And then by the time I was 15, I was on the junior Olympic boxing team. And I ended up losing to Oscar De La Hoya.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, in Marquette, Michigan.
Wow.
Yeah. I won 3 world titles. Joe Frazier's belt, Oscar De La Hoya's belt. So, and I quit when I had them, so I didn't lose them.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Do you regret? Not that you regret, but do you wish that you had fought longer?
No, when I was in my last fight, it was for I think it was Joe Frazier's title. In around 6, the guy was just all over me, and I'm like, what is? I was like, what? I mean, he just wouldn't stop punching. And when I would hit him, he had this wily eyes. I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, what is going on? Right? So I went back to the corner at 6th round, and the coach goes, dude, you gotta throw more punches. I said, the guy's crazy. He goes, just throw more punches. So I just went out there, I just threw a ton of punches. I dropped the guy. He got up faster than he went down. And I was like, I'm done. I can't do this.
Throw in the towel.
Yeah. So I ended up going to we went 12 rounds, and I won the decision. And in boxing, they do the drug test after the fight, not before it. And so he was fine. He did a drug test. He lost his personal. Like he was on some.
He didn't feel nothing. That's why he didn't feel
nothing.
What was he high on?
They didn't tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. But he got his whole purse taken from him and everything.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So, are you still involved in the boxing game at all? Do you?
Nope. I retired. I mess around with my kids, try to if they want to learn something. But now I just love coaching football for the kids. And,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, being the president of a Browns backers club now, or you're gonna be upcoming this year, correct?
No, I am.
You are. And so when did you take it over?
Oh God, when did Dustin move here?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
About 2.5 years ago, he said, maybe?
2.5 years.
2.5, 3 years.
So what's been like your favorite experience so far as the president?
My favorite experience as president is win or lose, they're always there to support the team.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Win or lose, we'll get them next time. They're not doing any pity parties. They're not, what is going on? It's just they're good about it.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah, awesome. Do you have like a game in particular that like stands out for you?
You know, when Joe Patino was playing, I mean, that guy was an animal. Oh, Joe Patino was an animal. Some of his games, I just like, God. You know, you just watch him. You remove the defender. It's just crazy. I can't pick a name game.
Too many.
There's so many. I mean, there's so many games that, we're almost just right there.
Yeah.
We're almost just right there.
The drive, the fumble, all that. It's just right. The helmet to helmet in Kansas City. That's a recent one when Higgins got hit and had didn't get called.
Yeah.
Like we get the wrong end of the stick. It seems like
for sure.
I'm hoping once we move from downtown to Brook Park, we bury all that, and then we start something new.
Well, hopefully, because we'll be off of the collapsing landfill.
Hopefully,
So
play and. All right. Sorry, the next guest is. We're getting guests from all over. I'm making sure. A couple people came up to me and said, "I want to come on." So in my mind, I'm thinking, water. No, I want a water.
Yeah, I take a water too.
Yeah, we all want. Yeah, we'll water for sure.
Your little brother, bro.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Little brother Omar is going to get us some water.
Also the intern, quote unquote.
Yeah.
He just does whatever you tell him to do.
That's right.
Good kid.
I need some air in my tires too.
I need some gas.
Yeah.
Go give me some gas. Give me a Snickers while you have to go.
Could you patch my 10-speed bike?
Yeah. That's right. So, how long you flew here from Boise? How's Dustin? What's your view of Dustin? Like, I have my view of Dustin. He's a great dude. Love the guy.
One thing about Dustin is he is the epitome of Browns.
Yeah.
He just is. With him, it's never, well, if this or if that. It's, we're going to get there. We're going to get there, and I don't know how we're going to get there, but we're going to get there.
Yeah. He's a good
always
dude.
that.
I enjoy Dustin and enjoy his podcast. So, well, we want to thank you for coming on today. One last time, give people your location of the bar, and obviously Sundays during game days when they can where they can see and view the game at. And if they're in Boise, listen. What location is your bar?
We have to, because there's Boise, Meridian, Caldwell, Napa, all that. So we kind of split the difference. So we get right on the edge of Meridian, and that's where we meet at. So everybody can get there.
Yeah. All right. So if you're in the Boise area, go to his bar, watch the game, cheer, cry. He'll be there to comfort you and give you therapy after the game, depending on how it goes. So thank you for coming on. Most appreciated.
It's great meeting you.
There's a voice in this.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We got some more guests coming on here for the. We got some more guests coming on over here for the Browns Backers President's Summit. Josh Cribbs is done signing autographs here. So, man, this has been so awesome so far. We've met so many awesome people here.
It's coming from it's cool. No, I'm hearing. I heard the Bearded Browns intro playing.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it might just be mine. Or I might just be going crazy.
I think you're going crazy.
Yeah,
you guys are crazy.
I think he's crazy.
You want to get in? You want to get in on this?
In the middle.
You want to get in on this?
Come on,
some Browns.
Yeah, let's go. So maybe give him the headset so we can hear both of us.
Yeah, you're right. Someone forgot their headset. Me.
Hey, it's better than me forgetting the mics.
We're waiting on somebody from Sarasota. She says she's been president for a long time. Got the many years. It's that many years.
So does she compete with Sarasota Mike?
I don't know. We're going to ask her that when she comes.
Ooh, is it allowed? Two
I was
Browns
told to
backers?
get her on and the guy from New York.
Okay.
But we got the guy from New York who's the last.
So is Josh Cribbs now gone?
Yes, he left, and I snuck out to get a picture with him.
You son of a.
So
I agree.
Did all those people that were in line, they just missed out on his autograph?
Yes.
Oh, well. Josh Cribbs was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Shout out to Josh Cribbs. I mean, he signed a lot.
He sure did.
Of stuff. I mean, he was here the whole time. No, I felt better. I don't feel claustrophobic. But what has been your guys' experience here so far? Pretty cool. A lot of people here.
We obviously had our draft party here first, and it was an amazing night. And now this is just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
This is a great place, great employees. They take care of us.
And real quick, I just want to put out there, Josh Cribbs signed everybody's autographs. We were just joking around.
Yeah.
Josh Cribbs signed every single person's autograph.
He left as quick as he came in because he was like, I did what I needed to do.
That's right. That's right.
But he signed like 600.
There's just some
and I
packed
don't
in
know.
here. It looks like there's still a line.
Yeah. There's no line.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear here.
I don't know how he signed that much that
We got
quick.
Brent Michaels sitting over there, though.
I don't know how he signed that much that quick because I thought he was going to be here all night. But
Yeah, for
he
sure.
did. And he was on Tuscarawas, man. That dude was just signing. Like, his hand has to hurt. Shout out to Josh.
I don't know what's faster, his signature hand or his punt return legs.
Oh, that's a good question.
Probably. Oh, you should have asked him that.
I wish we could have got him on for a minute. That would have been great. But
yeah,
maybe we can get him on the show here soon. That'd be even greater. Calling on the radio, maybe.
Maybe.
Endless possibilities.
The possibilities are endless here with the Bearded Browns and the Browns backers and the Browns Backers President Summit here at PJ McIntyre's over in Camp's Corners.
It's a lot of bees, man.
It is.
I'm constantly saying Browns Backers, bearded Browns. It's fun here. Like, everyone has been pretty cool.
The food is amazing. Too.
It is.
I have not eaten yet, so if I pass out, catch me.
We will.
He's like, I got you.
I got you, buddy.
No, they have this, what is that spring roll called?
Spring roll.
Oh, the Reuben rolls.
Yeah. You guys want to interview? Let's interview Patty.
All right. We got
I'll
Patty.
give her the headphones. Or do you want?
You want to? Well, she is my president of Strongsville, where I'm from, so I guess I should interview her. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Give it up for Patty from Strongsville. Come on down.
No, that was not her, but it's good.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you're going to say your name, which Browns backer you're from, and the bar and all that good stuff where they can find you. And make sure you speak to the top of the mic.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Anytime?
Right now, we're live.
Okay. Oh, hey.
We are live.
Hey, everybody. I'm Patty Jo Burnett, and I am the president of Strongsville Browns Backers. We meet at Mulligan's Bar and Grill on the corner of Royalton Road and Prospect Road. We've got about 275 members. The place gets pretty full every watch party, but we really have a great time cheering on our Browns.
That's awesome. So how long have you been the president?
This will be my fourth season being president, and I was a member before that. So
How long were you a member?
I was a member back in the 2010 to 2013.
Awesome. So you've been there a while.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Talk to us about the process of being a member to a president.
Well, I think it really helped that my career was in communications.
Okay.
So I know how to communicate and organize, but that really takes a lot of skill to, just attract people to your watch parties, have them sign up, make sure you're putting on a good product, a good watch party. Depending upon how the rounds play, we still want to have a great time, regardless of what the score ends up being.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's probably more difficult here in Cleveland to attract folks than it is out of town, especially when folks can just watch the games at home. So you got to be able to put on a good watch party to be pulling people out of their houses and into another place that's not their house.
Right. So we have a DJ that comes and he DJs the game. So we don't listen to commercials. We listen to music. And having a professional behind the microphone also helps with all the announcements during the game. So it really does create this elevated atmosphere. We have a lot of really great activations every season where we bring in alumni, which also attracts everybody from the region to come in and hang out with us for that game. And we'll have vendors, and hopefully you guys will come out one day, and so I think members love seeing all that extra stuff that happens.
That's awesome. Who are some of the alumni that you've had out in the past?
We've had Hanford Dixon, we've had Kevin Mack, Felix Wright, Josh Cribbs was out, Phil Taylor. So we're hoping to get a couple of fan favorite repeats this year, and maybe some new people that I haven't yet scheduled, so I don't want to spill the beans.
I can't believe that we're at a time and age where Phil Taylor is an alumni.
Right? I know.
He runs a podcast with Big Play.
Yeah.
Big Play with Josh Cribbs, actually.
Big Play does a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, they do. They do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, so we have a great time.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, if people wanted to come out and join you or find you, how do they find you?
Well, the best way to find us is on our Facebook page, which is the Strongsville Browns Backers. And we always put up information for all of our watch parties on our Facebook page. And if you join us as a member, then I send weekly emails out to our roster to let them know what's happening and give them some more details.
Awesome. Do you have any events or games or things that have happened that have stood out, either as a member or as president, that have just been one of your favorite moments that you would share?
Every watch party has something unique that happens to it. What I really like a lot, and this is, I really like it when the families come out and we get little kids. And I always have, I always find the youngest verbal child in the bar to be our junior Browns backer for the game. And they get to do some announcements. They get to kick off the game with a "Here We Go Brownies" chant. And then I have the kids' prize box. And I know that's, kind of not what you would expect at a backers bar. But I think, bringing families in and having that new generation also begin to love the Browns is really important.
The younger generation needs to share in our misery sometimes. So
Sure.
Well, that's the only way that this continues.
Yes, and they're going to reap the benefits of winning here sooner or later because Andrew Barry's got them on the right track. You mentioned that you have a lot going on, so it's like a club within the game during commercials, so there's no dead ones.
Sure. And, our members, like we do the 50-50s and the raffles, but they really appreciate it when we bring in the people that we're donating to.
Yeah.
So they see the food bank get their money. They see the Paralyzed Veterans of America get their money. And so that just makes it more valuable to them that we're gonna send this money, and we know it's going to good causes.
So what are some of the charities that you do work with? I know you just named a couple, but
right.
You want to give a shout out to some of those charities?
Oh, I think our animal rescue is Mutts in a Rut Rescue, and they operate out of West Park Animal Hospital, right down the road from PJ McIntyres. But we appreciate being able to donate to their cause, and also we do like a dog and cat food drive. Mm-hmm. Usually when Browns play the Bengals, we do dog food versus cat food.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's good. That's good.
Awesome.
I will be on your site actually Sunday.
Yes.
For the going to say going away party, but it's
right. So just like we're having the pre-summit party here at PJ's, we're having farewell brunch at Mulligan's on Sunday.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Right.
So it'll be a nice way to kind of wind down. People are just getting ready for their long drive or their flights back home or things like that. So
nice. We'll be live on WOBL from 11:30 to 1. So check us out on there. And
I love WOBL. I worked in Lorraine County for 34 years, and I'm really familiar with WOBL.
I will be on site there, Mulligan's myself, with doing stuff. So
yeah,
it's going to be fun. Anything else you want to plug? You guys just had a golf. I live in Toronto, so I follow your page, obviously. Right. You guys just had a golf outing.
Our golf outing is actually next Sunday.
Oh, you guys, it's next
So
Sunday.
there's a week left if anybody wants to jump in on our golf outing and come join us to have a great day of golf and raise some money and, help us further our charitable donations.
You guys were also in the 4th of July parade. There was a parade. Were you guys in it?
In the Berea parade.
Berea parade. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So all the announcements there at Toronto that you can catch up with on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a good site to go to.
Yeah, I think running a backers chapter is more than just a season worth of activities.
Mm-hmm.
It really turns into a year-round function where we just organize our members to do good in our community.
So do you think that's an advice you would give somebody who's starting off, who's thinking of becoming a Browns Backer president, is don't keep it in season, also keep the interest outside of season?
Keep interest out. I mean, this is a group of people who like to be around each other and like to raise money for charitable works. I mean, our slogan is "Game Day Good Work." Right, so the watch parties are a lot of fun, but this is the dedication that people have for their Browns also carries over to dedication to the community.
Yeah.
And it's just a great group of people to organize and to continue to do activities year round.
That sounds great. We got one more person coming up. Patty, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
We will see you. I'll see you Sunday.
That'd be great.
And then we'll talk more about your chapter and what's to come on this wonderful season of the Browns.
You know what? I know that Vegas has the over at 5.5. I bet the over at 7.5.
That's a good number.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's why I
like
say
it.
that.
Yeah.
Now, if you go about 7.5, 8, 9.5.
You look at all the young talent that we have, and I know that we're still sort of sorting ourselves out. But we really have this new young group of very talented players, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them on the field this year.
It's going to be a lot of fun this year.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
All right, thank you so much for coming on.
All right, we've got, I think, one more guest here at the Browns Backers President's Summit.
50 more. Oh.
And this is Aaron.
Hi, guys.
Aaron from Sarasota.
I am from Colorado Springs.
Oh, from Colorado Springs. I apologize. I thought
Colorado
And
Springs.
I did not agree to any of this, so this should be super fun.
Yes, there's the camera there if you want to talk in the
great.
camera.
And then talk to the top of the mic.
Hate you.
Top of the mic. Is anybody saying anything in the chat? We forgot to even.
Yeah, I mean, they've been talking a little bit on there, but
Oh, yay. All right, guys.
Did the chat. They're not important.
So, well, welcome.
Hey, thanks.
So you are the president of.
I am president of the Pikes Peak Browns backers. We are in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We got here at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I am functioning on very little sleep and a whole lot of Browns love.
Well, thank you very much for coming out. How long have you been president?
This is my 4th season. Our club has been part of the Browns backers for 34 years.
Wow.
This is my 4th year as president.
And how long were you a member before that?
I am on year 16, I believe.
Okay, are you a native Clevelander?
I am. I grew up in Parma.
Okay, West Sider? South Sider,
I'm
West
like, is
Side?
Parma West Side?
I think
Pretty
kind
sure
of
like
is.
our White Sox and pierogies are not West Side.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
we're
it's
just
kind of
south.
West. It's your East Side and West Side.
Sure.
Parma's
East
West
Cleveland,
Side.
West Cleveland. Yes, West
Ish.
West South.
West South.
We're
It's
scared
West South.
south.
Southwest. Southwest. It's West Side.
Somewhere.
I mean, it's on the
We're just
west.
gonna put
It's on the
West in there,
it's on the
right?
west.
We'll put
I mean, whatever
It's 480
direction y'all
west.
need
You know what I
it
mean?
to make you feel better. That was
That's West Side. You know what I mean?
What made you go to Colorado?
I moved out to Colorado to work for a minor league baseball team. So I spent 12 years working in minor league baseball, and that's what brought me to Colorado at the time.
And I think Colorado Springs actually used to be, back in the day, Indians.
They were originally the Indians affiliate, and then when I first moved out there 20 years ago, they were the AAA for the Rockies, and then I moved to a very boring corporate job like everybody else does. So
Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here. You come to Cleveland every year, obviously, when they do this.
absolutely,
So-
I come at least once a year for this. Otherwise, I visit family and friends. I obviously did not know we were doing this today, so
Yeah, we didn't know we. No, I'm just playing. We knew for a while, but we're glad you come on. Like, your chapter. What is the atmosphere like on Sunday? Obviously, outside of the experience of the game, but like, what are you trying to do? What's the culture like? What do you guys do?
So for our group, it is all about, we're a 501c3 out in Colorado Springs, which is amazing for us. We donate somewhere between $5,000 and $7,000 every year. Over 33 years, we've donated over $100,000 locally. Not to mention, we donate at least something every year to the Browns Foundation, but over $100,000 locally between dog food drives, toy and bike drives. We've done Girls on the Run. We've supported all kinds of different groups, and whatever our members bring to us, we try and support. So
that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's It seems like every Browns backers, their focus is community, charity, and relationships. Obviously. What else do you guys do out there in Colorado to keep during the off season? Is there anything you guys try to do to keep it interesting?
So this last year, we decided to add some happy hours because Colorado Springs is amazing. Colorado in general, everybody is hiking, they're camping, they are glamping. Because I'll be honest, there's not a lot of tents out there. They're using those fancy RVs with granite countertops and big TVs. But no, our group is we're very laid back. We're very chill. We decided this year we were going to do happy hours at different bars around town to try and cultivate new membership. So we kind of bar hopped from dive bar to dive bar from some of our favorite places that our members like to hang out at. There are about 24 of us every month that got together and just hung out, grabbed some beers, talked about Cleveland sports, whether it was the Cavs or Indians, Guardians, or the Browns. We just all got together to hang out and have a good time.
That sounds exciting. One more time before we, Danny. Okay, before we let you go.
How big is your membership?
So we usually have somewhere between 175 to 200 paid members, but we average about 65 every week. And our membership literally is just to help us buy the stuff for raffles to donate to other events.
Raffles are big.
If you buy the membership, we do a membership meal at the end of the year, usually around Christmas or New Year. So you're preemptively paying for your lunch that we're going to buy you back at the end of the season, but it allows us to donate a ton of money to local charities. So it's a win-win situation.
They give, you give, everyone gives, everyone wins.
That's all it's about.
They get a Josh Cribbs signed ball. And
we're taking a Josh Cribbs signed mini helmet back and a special guest autographed mini helmet back after tomorrow's event.
We'll see who that special guest is. Stay tuned. All right, thank you for coming on. So appreciate it.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. See, it wasn't that bad. You did great.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Danny, who is PJ McIntyre's president, is coming on next. And then hopefully sooner or later I can grab some food before I pass out. I heard you're next. Yeah, I think you should go on since this is your bar.
I mean, this is your place, right?
Yeah. I do want to get Kenny from Dawg Pound. Kenny.
Here you go, my man. Talk into the top of the mic.
Top.
Hey,
of the
camera's
bike.
right there.
Hit the bike.
Good.
All right, we're here with Danny. He is the PJ McIntyre's president. How long have you been the president, sir?
Almost 5 years.
How long have you been a member?
Like
I've
what
been
kind of
around since like 7
Anything?
years. I've been doing. So how it started was I was doing stuff in the Cleveland Food Bank. I was having fundraisers with my 30-foot. I got a 30-foot Browns flag.
No.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky.
Oh man, I can serenade.
So I'm sorry, go on. About
So
7 years.
How it all started with me is I got a 30-foot by 15-foot Browns flag. You saw it hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
That's off the original Browns Stadium. And I inherited that. Well, I bought it that a guy wanted to get rid of. I was at a bar like this, and the guy's like, "Hey, man, you want to buy a Browns flag?" I'm like, "I got tons of Browns flag." He's like, "No, you don't understand. This came off the original stadium." I was like, "Yeah, I'll buy it." He took me to it. It took up his whole front lawn. I'm like, put it in the truck. And I hung it in my front yard. And from that point on, I've raised, in 1 year, we did $10,000 in monetary donations and 5 tons of food for the Cleveland Food Bank.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I jumped in the lake for the Cleveland Food Bank.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that when I was going to call him Fred Kitchen? Hugh Jackson?
Hugh Jackson.
Yeah. It was actually, Fred Kitchen was during, Stefanski. It was his first year. It was during COVID. And I bet my buddy who's a Steelers fan, Billy Hope, I said, if the Browns win, the Browns actually won that game to go to the playoffs against Mason Rudolph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that the helmet game?
Yeah, and he lost it, jumped the lake, but I went in anyway because so many people donated so much money into the food bank. And I'll tell you what, nothing touched my heart more than when my wife was taking me to see Squire's Castle on the east side. And all these cars on the marginal on East 55th were lined up from Muni Lot to East 55th. And I'm like, wow, like, what are those people lined up for? And my wife's like, well, the food bank's going to show up in an hour. They're all waiting on food. And I'm like,
wow.
My God, that many people are hungry.
You wouldn't even think that either.
No, and that many people are hungry in my city. I'm going to do something about that. So I did something about that. I tried to help do something about
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So that was big on me. I don't think anybody should go hungry.
Yeah.
I don't. It bothers me that there's people hungry at all.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
Well, that's great that you have now with like the Browns backers, you have a platform to do something about it.
Yes. And it's a good thing. And people, I'll tell you what, when it's for the people of the Cleveland Food Bank and hungry people, nobody asks questions. They just
give.
They give. You know, they go. And the reason why it's so big is the Cleveland Food Bank shows up here with their trucks, and we load their trucks, and then we give them a check, and they're so happy.
Yeah,
so I want to do another one with you guys. If you want to do one with
for what?
The Cleveland Food Bank.
Yeah.
We'll pick a date, and we'll promote it, and then we'll get everybody up here.
Yeah,
we would love to do that.
Yeah.
I'm already there in the future, just waiting.
Yeah. But it blew my mind how many people waiting in line were hungry for food.
Yeah. It is crazy. That is something people don't think about is the lack of food resources, and especially with income prices going up with food, people can't afford it. It's either a light bill, eat, gas. I mean, it's a lot of tough decisions that family has to go on, and being able to sow into the food bank to give to. If it's 10 meals to 10 people, it means a lot.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good thing.
So I'm all about it. If it's for feeding the people, I'm all about it. So everybody, please come up to PJ McIntyres, West Park Brownbackers. The bearded Brownbackers are always welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Come up and have a good time.
Yep. We will be here for game 1.
Yeah, September 13th.
September 13th against the Jaguars.
Yeah, this is going to be packed.
It's going to be packed.
Packed house. Come on up.
Packed house.
The food here is excellent.
What's your
Everybody's
favorite
welcome.
dish?
Probably the PJ's bowl. It's roast beef, mashed potatoes, and corn all mixed together. But the one thing that's great about our bars at PJ McIntyre's, every age is welcome.
It is.
Yeah.
Beautiful place.
Bring the
And
kids,
it's a
bring the
beautiful bar.
grandmothers,
And
bring
great
everybody.
food, man.
Great food.
I can't wait to
And
eat.
Pat's awesome.
I'm starving.
That's awesome.
But
Thank you guys for having
Thank you,
me.
man.
Yeah, thank you for coming, man.
Next up, we have the guy, the man, who won Chapter of the Year, New Jersey. It's something I always forget. It's New Jersey, but it's North Jersey. That's what it is. North Jersey. I always call him New Jersey. I don't know why I do that.
But it's North Jersey.
Yeah, North Jersey Browns backer. It's Bob. He's the. You can announce it. You're the winner of the Chapter.
Come
of
on
the
over
year.
here, Bob.
Sorry, we got a tight. No, yeah, bring that up. That's sweet.
Here you go,
Right
my
there's
man.
the camera.
Camera's there, talking to the top of the mic.
I'll hold this.
Like this.
Right there, that beautiful thing. You want to say what signatures are on there?
We got like, I don't know, we got like 15 up there.
Yeah.
We got a lot of older Browns, former Browns, and we have some current Browns.
Yeah, this thing is beautiful. Where'd you get it?
We won. We won this for the Chapter of the Year.
They got this. Oh, that's what it is. This is their trophy. They won the Chapter of the Year 2025, and he's got fans behind him cheering him on.
No,
AKA haters.
they're yelling at me and said it was fixed.
Fixed. Fixed. It's not fixed. This is a beautiful guitar. Are you part of the group?
He's my son.
Oh, well, you can't come on. No, I'm just playing. Come on over here. Come next to your dad.
Oh God!
There you go.
Sure you want this?
Let's do this.
You have another mic?
He's got to turn that one on.
You go right next to your dad.
Yeah, come on over and sit down, bud. You can move over so everybody can sit. Everybody can fit here.
Just don't damage that guitar.
I don't plan on it.
Mike.
All right, here we go.
We can share one with you.
No, you're good. You're good. Everybody here, every
everybody's
guest
gotta
gets
fit.
their own mic. That's how we do it at the beer. You can hold this though. I sit on. There we go.
Angle
We're all
break
together.
stuff, so maybe you should hold the
You
guitar.
know, actually, no, that's my brother.
Yeah, but you are related. You know what I mean? It runs in the blood. You know.
Yes, I'm related by
Are we
blood.
live right now?
Nonetheless, we are live. Live.
We
on
are live
Facebook,
right now. Camera's right there. Talking at the top
we
of
are
the mic.
live on Facebook,
Yes, bow
Instagram,
down.
TikTok.
What is
No,
up
not
Facebook?
TikTok.
What is up Instagram? What is TikTok?
No, don't do TikTok.
We're live on we're live
Well,
on
because, I
HBO,
know, they do so
AMC,
weird.
you know, Showtime,
Yeah.
MTV.
WOBL.
That's
Lorraine
W-
County.
That's right.
We're on the radio.
Yeah.
Actually, every 3 days a week. We're Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
That's
Every
right.
night. True story.
So Northern Jersey, you guys, right? Where in Northern Jersey?
Sure. I know. Sorry, as a celebration.
We are at the Black Rabbit Saloon in Montville, New Jersey.
Okay. I used to live in Freehold, so Central Jersey.
Yeah, well, there is
It's
no
not a thing.
Central Jersey.
Central Jersey's not a thing.
Doesn't exist.
What are you talking? How does it not exist?
Doesn't
He
exist.
says,
North
listen,
Jersey, South Jersey.
North Jersey or Jersey split in a perfect. There's north and south. There's no Central Jersey.
There's a Central
He's
Jersey.
in the line.
There's a Central Jersey.
Are you
It's a
Taylor
line.
Ham or
What's that?
Are you Taylor Ham or pork roll?
Pork roll.
Taylor Ham or pork roll?
See, it's been a long time, so I don't even know what you're referencing here.
So you're
When you go to a
You're not even from Jersey.
Breakfast sandwich meat?
you say Taylor ham and egg and cheese, or you say pork roll, egg and cheese?
He was a bacon egg and cheese.
A
That's
bacon,
why. He was a bacon,
yeah,
bacon egg and cheese, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The good way. The good
Yeah,
way.
bacon egg and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. Nonetheless,
Oh, actually, no, man. I was actually lax and bagel. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lax and, you know what I'm saying?
Plain or what? Everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
there it is.
When did you live
speaking
in Freehold?
bagels on the
What's
Beer
that?
Browns
When did you live in
podcast.
Freehold?
Mid '80s,
Was I a thought?
Monmouth County, right off of Round 9. Yeah.
All right, let's talk Browns, baby. Let's
Yeah,
talk Browns.
we're not talking about logistics here. We're
Yeah,
talking
no
about
more breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
breakfast. You're
Yeah.
making- I'm already hungry like it is.
Yeah.
I need more. So you run the chapter with your dad? You guys run it
No, he
together?
does all my social media.
Socials.
Dude,
Nice.
hold on. We got to talk
With
about
my
that.
brother, I got to give him a shout out. My brother
Listen.
does and knock him, but
Everyone that runs a successful social media campaign will grow. It's my advice to you, somebody who helps the social medias on our podcast. I'm telling you, you highlight social media, post everything.
We try.
Yeah.
These guys are actually they're good.
Yeah, yeah. And
we got to give a shout out to Menachem as well because
Menachem on our
Menachem
Twitter
does a lot
and
of
our
social
Facebook.
media.
That's if I was to give a Browns backer any advice from a non-Browns backer president, it would be get on your socials, post 90 times a day, get the algorithm to know you, and get the people in your area to know that you're right in their backyard.
But so these guys are teaching me though, like I look at the follows, but they say it's the views that are the most important.
That's
right. Views are the most important.
We have certain times we post because it pumps our views up. Like, don't post at 6 a.m. Don't post at 9 p.m. because we have Instagram is our biggest following, and it actually breaks down what times our best views are at and our best interaction. So
you listen to the analytics.
Yes.
You do the Andrew Barry thing.
Listen, man, we're Andrew Barry fans, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you guys focus on the socials. That's so important. How long have you guys been doing the whole Browns backer family thing?
I want you to know this is
our fifth year.
This is our 5th year anniversary coming
I
out.
told you last time I said 6 years. I was wrong. It's just year 5.
This is our 5th year out here, so we've been doing this for about 5 years. I took it over for the first 2. Me and Menachem did the first 2, and then my brother hopped in about the 3rd year, and he actually joined and was a big partner in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th year. So
Nice. First of all, let's talk about this beautiful award, and you should grab it. I don't want to be responsible for it.
Does it play?
You can,
No
no strings.
No strings. Okay.
How does a chapter get this award? It's given every year to the best chapter.
Do you mind if I? Listen, my dad's president. He worked very hard for this. I'll give him the credit he deserves. Over the 5 years, we've increased our donated money. We've increased the charities we've donated to and all that. And my father has worked very hard for this, and he very much deserves this. Over the past year, we donated close to 20,000. We were at
15,000.
So we're at 17.
No, 15,000.
Well,
we're
That's
rounded
close
up
to 20.
to
Yeah, it's close to 20.
Maybe 2026 we'll get
We'll go
20,000.
20,000 this year, but I guess we were at 15,000 last year. This is to all the charities we've helped. They've obviously helped us get to this, but my father did work hard for this, and he deserved this.
And
but
it's not just me. It's our club. It's a group that everybody participates and has helped us won this award.
Also, the other chapters also, everyone did a good job, but I think my father did deserve it this year. So,
And it speaks well of you because excuse the term, your followers or your chapter gets the image from its leader. Yes. So him being very humble enough to point it to you kind of points to me that you're a lovable guy. People like following you. They like talking to you.
Well, not when the Browns games are on.
Or
not when the Browns game's on.
Or he's afraid of a whooping when he gets home.
That's true. He's got to be nice. Got to be nice to the kids.
Kick my ass.
So this is a good dynamic to talk about because we haven't had it here. How's the family dynamic on game day when you guys are planning events? The outside of the game, so like when you're thinking of ideas, you can even throw social media ideas in it too. What has that been like from not just a Browns, like the game perspective, but even as a family, because you're growing together, creating memories as a family, and you're changing lives.
I love football season. I love it so much. Like the weeks.
His wife doesn't.
Yeah,
his wife does not. My mother.
Your
does
mom.
Not.
She
My
does.
mother.
She likes it. Shut up. She likes it. But it's like, I have my whole schedule. Like I do, because we have a website as well. BrownsBackerNorthJersey.com.
Shout it out.
Look at that camera. Look at that camera.
BrownsBackerNorthJersey.com. So we have a website. I do the whole website. So I work on the website. Monday, Tuesday. It comes out. No, it comes out on Thursday, Wednesday nights. It comes out, and that takes up a lot of my time. Then I gotta get all the prizes and everything ready for the week. That takes up a lot of time, and then it's game day, and we have a pre-game bar that we go to called the Mill Lane Tavern. I'll give a shout out to them, and then we leave there. We go to our regular location, Black Rabbit Saloon. We set everything up. These guys do a lot of stuff. They set all the flags up, all the banners.
How long is that process?
No, I really.
It's 2 seconds to get it.
No, it takes a while.
We know. It becomes a point where now we know exactly where thankfully to Black Rabbit Saloon, like we've been there, I think this maybe
This will be our third year.
Third year now, so we know exactly where all the banners go. We've been able to hang hooks up. It's a permanent flag spot now, but it's been so far so good. So it's really quick now on. You can enjoy the pregame and all that.
Then we do our pregame shot.
There's a pregame shot that goes
What is
on.
that shot?
It honestly.
It changes.
It don't depend on who does it. So thankfully, to the president, it's on the club, and it all depends on who wants to do it. It's very inclusive. That if anyone wants to do it, they get to do it. We also obviously hope for a post-game shot, and that's all whoever wants to do it wants to do.
So,
So.
question: is there a shot every time when you do a shot and they win? Do you repeat that shot the next week, hoping that
we're very superstitious.
Yes. So does that become like the pregame shot?
that to hope to shoot to a win?
Yeah.
We are very superstitious.
That's what I would.
I go down to my father's path too often. I'm a superstitious man. I'll wear the jersey the team wears. I'll wear the same shorts. I'll wear the same shoes. I do change my underwear. Don't worry, fellas. But I am very superstitious when it comes to this team, and I hate it sometimes, but I do love it at all times.
Have you thought about not changing your underwear? Maybe that's why we can't sustain win streaks.
No, because there was a time where they had a win streak, and I go, "Oh, this isn't dirty laundry yet," and I wore it and they did lose, so I did watch it basically. But
So what is the lineage of your Browns fandom in North Jersey? Are you a native Clevelander?
No, so I'm from New York. I'm from Jersey. Grew up in Jersey. I went to Mount Union College.
Go Purple Raiders! Go Purple Raiders!
But I was there in the 80s.
Okay.
When they were winning.
There was no DirecTV. Browns were really good. I saw Bernie's first game up at the old Municipal Stadium, and I just fell in love with the whole thing. Like, it was amazing. Like,
Crazy. It starts with the
following
moment.
and the fandom.
Always a moment. Every time we ask that question, there's like a moment
Yeah, it was something that
connects
I
that
just-
person's heart.
Yeah.
That was the year. So in it was 87. The Giants won the Super Bowl. I'm like, you know what? Giants won. Now let me go follow the Browns.
Yeah.
And then I became
You traded a
Browns
Super
fan,
Bowl
like-
for the Browns, and then you pass it on to this young man.
Yeah.
Love it, man. I love it.
Me and my godfather, my uncle, have a photo of my kindergarten graduation of me in a, what is that, a Derek Anderson jersey, I believe.
Derek Anderson, let's go.
Listen, man, I tell people this crap build character. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
I have my Browns
It does
backpack.
It teaches them loyalty, right?
Yeah.
And listen, if you can grow up being a Browns fan, you can deal with being fired from a job, dumped by your girlfriend.
I told my girlfriend's father, I go, listen, man, you can think what you want. I'm a loyal man, though. I want to know that I can.
I
I'm
wear
a loyal
brown and
man.
orange.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You're good. All right, you're good."
Yeah, he goes,
He's in.
He was like, yeah, I
He's
see
in.
that. Don't worry.
He's in. What? How do you guys keep? This is a question that seems to pop up now because it's caught my interest. How did you keep interest in your chapter during the off season?
Again, we try to have fun. And I will tell you that there are we're downstairs at our bar. They have a big upstairs, and we're downstairs. It holds about, I would say, 50 people. There's a bar that holds 12. We have 4 TVs down there, but we have so much fun. And there are people that are upstairs that come downstairs to see what's going on. And I can tell you, there are people who join our club just for the fun that we have. They just,
Nice.
So not even Browns fans.
Not even Browns fans.
They're
They
like
come-
Bengal. They're like Giants fans, but
Giants,
they
Jet
sneak
fans.
in there. They wear a
Come
Browns
down.
hat.
And I have friends
That's
that
awesome.
are Giants and Jets fans. They'll just come.
That's
hang out with
sweet,
us.
man.
They'll watch the game. They'll watch the Browns. They might have their little TV or their
iPad or
iPad.
iPad,
Something.
whatever it
They'll
is.
watch their game, but they're there with us. They join our club.
That's
just
crazy.
so they can be with us. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
but our off season we have our golf outing, we have a couple meetups, so we do interact over the off season. We have a couple of we have the email chain that just goes about during the off season about who we picked up, who we let go, all that. So
Now you have social media.
yeah, the social media does get in play. Twitter's always active, or X, whatever you want to call it, is always active.
That's great.
Our
That's good.
Instagram does take a little dip off because we just
Because
don't
it's
really know
off
what
season.
to post. Yeah,
Yeah.
but our X is always active. Facebook pretty good, but we have the outing. We have a couple meetups here and there. But
You guys active on Facebook?
yeah, the Facebook's pretty active.
Do you guys not allow Steelers fans in? If someone comes in wearing
we allow.
Yeah, I have
They're friendly.
You're friendly.
The
Okay.
guy
Then the Manhattan guy's not. Right?
My good friend Ben actually.
Wait, don't
finish that sentence with a good friend.
Good
I
friend.
said this guy that I know.
This
No,
guy,
wait.
Ben, I know.
Wait. How do you win? Wait. How do you win chapter of the year? And then you
With
go,
a good
I got
friend.
a good friend. That's
I got a
my
good
friend
friend.
Ben also.
Wait. How do you raise this kid? You take responsibility?
Wait, I have another question.
I gotta
Does this
pick
friend
my
come in
battle.
your
I gotta
home?
pick my battle.
Yeah.
No, not in a Steelers jersey. Not
I'm
in a
just
Steelers
playing.
jersey.
Yeah, it
So,
doesn't matter. It's all
but
love.
my friend Ben was there for when the Browns beat the Steelers last year.
Okay.
And I'm like, I held up, I go, L's to the face. I go, dude, I go, welcome to the club, baby. You're taking this out real quick. Well, and even, I mean, we're very inclusive there, but he's like, I'd come back here any day of the week.
That's sweet.
So,
That's
I
sweet.
mean, you guys can crap on me. I did have a Ravens fan also, so we're just missing a Bengals fan, but I have a Ravens fan that said he'll come.
No, that's hey. We want
Exactly,
to convert
like, I
them.
love
Let's
that. We-
convert them.
we've
No,
had
I
them.
don't. I'm not that open. I'm
I'm
not
open
that
enough to
loving
convert
and willing
them.
and open. In
Well, I
fact,
mean, I
Pittsburgh
can
fan,
say
and you
anytime.
want to come on my train? Let's ride.
I don't get off my train. Don't buy a ticket. In fact, where I was leading to was, have you considered not allowing Jets fans into your bar?
There's not enough fans to not allow.
No,
good
That's
one.
some my Jets fans
the
right there, baby.
Browns are playing. Obviously, the Browns are coming to MetLife to play the Jets.
Yeah.
We have a big tailgate. We have friends who are Jets fans, so they're gonna pay for tickets. They're gonna
Yeah.
pay for the tailgate.
I got cousins that are Jets fans, and I can't. They're not
They're
my
no longer
cousins.
cousins.
They're no longer my cousins. You
The
know.
problem is for us, they do support us. They
Yeah.
show up to the
Yeah,
bar.
they
No,
come.
it's yeah.
It's
Listen.
they are supportive, so we can't say no to it. But do we give them crap, and do they give us crap? Absolutely, but that's what we love.
Yeah.
That's what I
Give us
love.
what you
I
are.
also do have a couple Pittsburgh friends, and it's
So you
like
can't say it. You can't say it because you don't
can't
want to
even-
say
I
it.
say fans. They're fans of the podcast, but they always text me whenever we play Pittsburgh because they dominated us over a couple of years. As besides that playoff game, they went silent, right? In the last win that we
Best day
did,
of our life.
they stay silent when they lose. But it is good that you guys are exclusive that way because I'm personally, I don't care if a Pittsburgh fan would come in. I like the dialogue. I like the trash talk. I would hope we win because it'll end badly if it doesn't because he's trash talking me.
Well, I tell them like you can't talk crap. Like you can't say
that's right.
anything.
You're in the corner.
Yeah.
You go on.
Yeah. You can come
But
on
if
for us, but
Browns
don't
win, though,
like.
you're gonna get
beat up.
handle it.
We've lost so much. That's why you can't come in anymore. You know what I mean? And then it's like,
we
especially,
wait for them to go up point and we'll get them.
and then especially like with the Jets. Like I know they're not even a rival of ours, but
But
it's just
we both suck so much that it's gonna rob us.
yeah,
now,
dude,
yeah.
yeah.
What
I will never forget that game when we were up.
With the Baker game?
No, when
the Jets came back?
Flacco was on the Jets.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Baker's first game we brought him out for time.
No, not
No
that
one,
game,
no.
That
Flacco
game when we
came back
lost.
against
We
the
lost.
Jets. They
yeah, we're
scored
up
14
3
touchdowns
Yeah,
in
2 or 3
90 seconds.
Oh yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, it wasn't it the punt return.
Yeah.
I can't even say it. It's so traumatizing.
Yeah, I just.
It was so bad that our good friend Dylan was like,
I'm not even.
And then last year was the kickoff return for a touchdown. So
Oh yeah, we did lose to the Jets last year too.
Again.
The defense left the field up 7-0, and by the time they came back, we were down 14-7.
Yeah.
It was a punt return and a kickoff return.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah.
They're not gonna break.
This award is the biggest award is a Browns backer chapter you can get. When you found out the news that you won, what was the feeling? What was the emotion? What was the?
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I said so. I will tell you, the guy Corey tricked me. He tricked me into.
Wait a second. Are we on the radio?
No.
Okay, then sure. I just want to make sure we're on the radio because then you could curse.
Yeah,
Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead.
Corey sent me like a text. He needed my logo for some marketing thing they were doing, and he had to interview me. He said he had to interview me for all this. So he sent me a text saying, "I'm going to call you about the interview." I'm like, "All right, cool, no problem." And he calls me. I get on there, and he's like, "I don't want to interview you. I just want to tell you that you won chapter year." I'm like,
"Let's go.
Get the out of here!" Like
Let's
I had
go.
no idea. Just again, like.
Was it? I mean, we're men here, but was that an emotional moment? Like all the all the grinding, all the hard work.
So he kept it from us for 2 weeks.
I had to keep it secret for 2 weeks.
As a dad, you can't tell your kids. That is father abuse.
It was. We went to the bar, and he goes, "So, like, what are our plans for next season? How do we go back to back?" And we're like, "What do you mean back to back?" He goes, "We fucking won it." And I can like see like it was almost like emotional choke in the throat. When he goes,
cry. Yeah, for sure.
Won it. And I go, and I don't tell him. I go, I was holding back tears because I'm like, it's my father's hard work that paid off.
Yeah, that is a core memory for you as a Browns fan. That has nothing to do with the game.
For sure.
But you're like, man, as a Browns backer chapter, we won the best chapter of the year. I was at this bar. My dad told me I was crying.
It's a Browns fan. It's dad. It's family. It's all of it.
We've been part of. I've gone to, and this isn't a crap on my father. I've been to, I don't know how many different bars from the age of 6 to I don't know when, because it's not a Browns backers club. It's a Browns backers family.
Yeah.
I remember cheering on these Browns. I remember doing all this crap, and I'm the age of 6 till I don't know when, or till now, I should say. And it's a Browns backers family.
So now he's like he's hanging out with all these like people that saw him when he was 6 years old.
People saw me run on the bar.
He's 24, and they're like his buddies now. It's like, that's what's so cool about everything.
Crazy. We know where the backers, where the North Jersey Browns back in North Jersey started or continued, and we know where it is now. And even the start, it was great, and to where we are now, it's great. But seeing my father goes, I'm taking over this club, and I'm winning the Browns backer chapter of the year. And I go,
he's gonna go back to back. Not one, not two, not three.
You got to wait 5 years.
So
to win again.
We'll see you again in 2031, right? 2031 is that
what kind of
that's
parenting is that? You can't win back to back.
You got to spread it out, though.
Yeah, you do.
You spread it out.
We'll see you in 5 years, people.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2031.
But now everybody else can learn from them.
Yeah.
And copy the model. And then you have, so many other Browns backers clubs out there that can model this and repeat what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's the whole.
The good thing
Listen,
was,
social media. Man, get on there. Get people to your bar. Like, I'm sure this year you're going to be social mediaing all the experience. And I'm telling you, man, if you're a Browns backer president, my advice is someone who does social media for my page and for the Bearded Browns, like, social media is such a tool. People that didn't know you exist will pop up out of nowhere because you're being argued like, well, this bar has a Browns backer. I'm a Browns fan. Let me go there. And if you're good at it, you're going to reach so many people. And your guys, the reason why I'm passionate about social media, you're the first people that said that we're using social media. So I think you guys are you guys are ahead of it. And in 5 years, you most likely will win it again because you'll see your numbers most likely grow out of that. So I would encourage you guys to continue not only putting out good content, but continue to follow this guy, right? Because man, I'm about to get emotional. I don't even know you. I know you we talked a couple times, but you just seem like a good, passionate dad who has their kid. I have a son who's 1. So when I see you, I hope that my son is right next to me, right? and we're talking about the Browns, and we're doing this Browns thing, and I win another award for a podcast like we did back to back. Like, hey, son, back to back. But this is our 15th in a row, right? So it means a lot to me to see that. So it's encouraging that, because I have 2 daughters that like, Dad, the Browns suck. So I'm hoping that my son will, through the suckness and through the goodness, my son will be like your son and holding up on Super Bowl trophy.
The good thing is, though, I've been with him since, like I said, 6, but my older brother finally got into it. And just the look on his eyes when they're now traveling down to our pregame bar, it's him and his 2 sons.
It's exciting.
Like, it's a whole different view. The way he views it, and he's just I'm getting.
And we gotta say shout to Mom too.
Yeah, shout to
she
our
deals
mother.
with it.
She puts up with 3 Geminis that are Browns fans. So if anyone likes to look
She
at
watches.
the signs,
She watches the scores, so she knows what kind of move we're going to be.
You know what time you get home.
But anybody who does anything with the Browns and you got a partner,
that helps.
Yeah, it definitely helps with any of this stuff.
My wife's a therapist, so it helps me twice.
Oh, geez, you are
She understands, and then she talks it out with me, and then I cry on the show.
Thank goodness. I'm not going to pay you for them.
Yeah. That's free therapy. So what's
But
up?
I mean, like I said, like we go to our bar, we're listening to the Browns pregame radio. It's him and his 2 sons, and I can't when I have kids, I can hope I do what he does. He gets to go down to watch as much as his team put us through. He gets to watch his favorite football team with his two favorite kids. It's his only kids, so it doesn't really matter. But his 2 favorite kids, and just get to enjoy the 4 hours that his team might bring you. And he gets to go home to a wife that understands the sorrows if they lose. So
Gives you space. Give you space.
Look at this
Give
guy.
me space. We lost. I'm at my wife. Like she knows. She's like, did they lose? I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. She knows.
I got to meet my girlfriend in November, and I go, I'm gonna cool it down for you, but you don't know the pain I go through.
Yeah. All right. We thank you guys for coming on. You guys, honestly, if you have an event that you need the pub, send me a text. You have my number, and then we'll have you on the podcast Tuesday night, 7:30 live, all platforms, or Saturday on the radio.
Yeah,
that's even better. That's a bigger draw. That's a bigger reach. We'll have you on the pod, and then we'll help you promote it. This is the chapter of the year for 2025.
Brother, show the sleeve off. Show the sleeve off. Where is it?
North Jersey Browns backers.
Look at that.
I went to the Vermilion North Shore Backers event, and they gave me a shirt.
You want a shirt? What size are you? We do
I'm
have
a large. You have shirts? Give me a large,
You got shirts?
bro. Let's go.
Yeah, we have shirts. We have shirts.
How many do we have left?
Oh, we
It doesn't.
we'll have shirts.
Yeah, find out.
Yeah, we'll try.
But
we'll send it out.
I realized I'm doing something on the side personally. That the Browns backers community is a family, and I think you guys today seal that by not only being father and son, but you share the family story of winning the award and how much the award means to you as somebody, as a family who's worked so hard to put on not just an event every Sunday, but you make an experience so people want to come back. So I want to say congratulations to you and your hard work. Take it in the victory. I understand you celebrate it, but celebrate it here at PJ McIntyres.
That's right.
Walk around, hold that trophy high. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We hope to see you again back here in 5 years with the same trophy again.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank
God
you,
bless.
guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you
gentlemen.
very much. It's been a pleasure, man.
Are we done?
Okay, thank you.
Is there any more people we need to talk to? Yeah, that's it. Man,
So you guys, you said you got to talk to me.
huh? Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, we're still live. We are
Yeah, we're
live.
always live. I got to talk to you. I got my calendar.
All right, we were just with the 2025 chapter of the year.
Yeah, that was a good.
I think
That was a good
honestly,
interview.
I think it was probably one of my favorites.
Personally, I think we should end there. Just not because I want to end it because I'm starving. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
But I
You
mean,
hungry?
I ate a little earlier, but man, we've
I
pretty
saw
much
the
talked to everybody here, man. We've been going for 2.5 hours
Two
straight.
and a half hours.
We've been going for 2.5 hours straight, man.
DJ's president, vice president, even every. Oh.
That was a little earlier for Strongsville.
Well, next time we will advertise it because we'll be here next year because
Yeah.
we're the podcast everyone loves.
That's true.
Listen, and I say that in a humble way. I don't say that in a way that's bragging because if you understood where we were to where we are now, to what it took to get to this point where you have a whole section of Browns backer community that loves you, they ask you to come on site. Me, Mike, Gary, and Chad, and I'll throw Sam in there, worked so hard to get to this point.
For sure.
And it speaks to what they did in North Jersey, the grind, the pub, the social media, everything what nobody knows that you do, setting up like Mike did for 3 hours here. Like, people don't see the hard work.
For sure.
And then when you get the award and when you get the pat on the back, it just feels good.
And it's, it's taken off of work and time away from family.
Yes.
And it's all out of love and passion for
a team,
a professional, professional football team.
It's crazy to think. Can you imagine, though, once they start winning consistently, what this is going to be like when we come here in 2, 3, 4 years?
For sure.
It's going to be insane because they're going to find out that the Browns backer community is coming here. And hopefully if Browns fans want to share in this fandom, it's going to be crazy. And PJ McIntyres, once the stadium is built, is going to be a hub where they're going to transport fans to that new stadium.
Oh, for sure.
So we have positioned ourselves to be at the right place, the right time, because we put up an excellent podcast that people love and they want to connect.
Not only, and for some of us don't think we're waiting 2-3 years. Depending on who you think the quarterback is going to be this year. Yeah. There's some of us that think it might be happening this year.
Gary's in our group chat, like, saying we're going to trade Watson, and we're just kindly trying to explain to him like that's not possible.
I mean, listen, I don't think this. I speak hyperbolic a lot of times, right? But the salary cap is not real.
Thing.
The salary cap's kind of not real. The way
it's invisible.
Well, listen, we'll talk about more of that over the weekend. On Saturday.
On Saturday, 11:30. On
Saturday,
WOBO.
Saturday, 9 a.m. at WOBO.
Yeah, 9 a.m. WOBO. And there's Mike. Come on in, Mike. We're just saying our goodbyes. It's only been a 3-hour podcast.
I am just sweating, running around. Me and Omar were running around. He was getting footage, and I was just walking with him and sweating.
Nice.
He said just walking.
We handed out all of our business cards, though, so that's a plus.
So if you get those business cards, follow us on our socials.
Don't call us, though.
Don't.
Yeah, the number's not on there, so you're not calling us.
No, it's been a great event. We've talked to, like 10 at least. 10
we were mingling,
prospectors.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's dying down a little bit, but nonetheless, it's fun. It was a fun day. I got to go. I'm hungry. I need a drink, another one, I should say. And shout out to PJ McIntyres. The bar here is amazing. The atmosphere is great.
Pat's been incredible.
And listen, this bar is going to be big in 2029. It's big now, but bigger in 2029 when it's stadium. They're going to have buses transporting. It's going to be a big hub. And we've got in it at the right time as a podcast. I don't know how we got here, dude. Like, you called me up one time. You sent me a DM one time. It's like, come on this thing with me, this podcast. And it's hard to explain because you go back to our old YouTube and you see just two guys stumbling, bumbling, bikes going in and out. And they were like, let's make this good. And we got better equipment, right? And then we made it good. And then we added Gary, obviously, Chad and Sam, and then Gary. And and then get this radio thing. It's just been blowing up the last 3-4 years. And I often ask myself, I don't know about you, but how did we get there, right?
Hard work, persistence, and good people, man. This honest taste, we're ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you speak your mind. I mean, we all love this team dearly, right? But every week we come on here and whether we're arguing or being compassionate about one subject or the other, it's real.
Or wanting to trade a quarterback that can't be traded. Either way.
Yeah, he's going to be traded.
He's going to be traded.
We'll
talk more about that.
We'll talk more about the conspiracy.
Yes. Well, we're going to let you guys go now. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to PJ. Shout out to Danny and the Browns backer group here, West Park.
And shout out to Rich Desacker.
I got you later. Wait, I was about to. Since you guys will start with because YouTube vote, this is the actual dirt from the new stadium.
What? You didn't hear him, but this is the actual dirt on camera.
That is awesome.
From the new stadium. Dirt.
Man, Rich.
I'm going to eat it.
Nice.
The dirt from the new stadium.
I'll split with you, Gary.
What? I got to stick out mine.
Very cool.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
My gold.
Yeah, this is dope. Dirt from the new stadium. This is going on my show. Well, this
Let me
is
see if it smells like a Super Bowl.
this is pretty sweet. But thank you guys for tuning in. Shouts to everybody for supporting the podcast over the years. So now you're going to be supporting a radio show Gary had a big part of. So next time you see us, 9 o'clock this Saturday, 9 to 10:30?
9 to 10?
9 to 10, and then
9 to
11:30 to 1 on Sundays.
Sunday.
So we'll be doing the pregame for the preseason on Saturday, and then doing the postmortem on Sunday.
Yep.
And
I got a shirt. Sorry. I'm into these Browns backer shirts, man. It's going to be great to collect them all. But thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated. Until next time, like always, go Browns.
Go Browns.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.